Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ndi Oma, Ndi Oma Njibiri, Ututu Oma Ụmụ Biafra, Ututu Oma Ndị Chineke gọziri, Ndị Chineke gbuwara ụzọ, Ututu Oma, unu ga-adị ka echi, maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Hop in here. Are we live? Yes, we are. Ututu Oma. Greetings from here. Ekene m unu ụmụ Chineke. Chineke nna ga-edoziri anyị ọnọdụ. O megara anyị ihe o jiri bụrụ chi. N'ụtụtụ, eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anyasị ole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru dadi. N'anyasị ole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere m ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Kesi jiri ekele bịa. Sinetọ jiri ekele bịa. Supremacy jiri ekele bịa. Esther jiri ekele bịa. Chiem jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwanyị. N'anyasị ole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anyasị ole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Ekwere ya na nkwa n'ụtụtụ. Armstrong jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m. N'anyasị ole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa. You're welcome.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Fire, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw Biafrans all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel so from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. I'm going to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, bandit kill, we no fear them, Janjaweed, we no fear them, Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I feel man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going Bokora Big Bill said, that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis we buy it over 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Smart people everywhere. So whatever, give them water. But on Azuka, we were Chris, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. I bring you greetings and good tidings. I bring you greetings and good tidings. In the scriptures, in John chapter 16, verse 33, anybody that has the chance can copy it, put it on comment section, we'll display it. It says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulations, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Be of good cheer. We have overcome the zoo. We have overcome the zoo. Do not worry about Ndi Sabo, and what they are doing. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it trouble you. We have overcome the zoo. The zoo is gone. The zoo is finished. Our Prime Minister has been a very capable instrument that Chukwu Okike have used to overcome the zoo completely. I'm telling you. So the only thing you can see now is the zoo and all the people they bought, all these Nzama people. You see them working against us or speaking against us or writing garbage against us. The only thing they're doing is to try to prove to the people that paid them, look, the money you paid us, we are working for it. No, we are working. We will stop Simon Ekpa. Don't worry. We will stop him. We will stop Simon Ekpa. We will stop Autopilot. We will stop him. We are telling them that he's working for you people. We are telling them he's working for you. And there's no way the zoo will be able to prove that Simon is working for them. There's no way, even they themselves that are accusing Simon can prove that Simon is working for the zoo, or that Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto government in homeland are not working for the interest of Biafrans. Biafrans have known this. They have known this and they have adapted to it, and they are loyal, very, very loyal to the Biafra Republic government, de facto at home and the government in exile. They're loyal to it. That's why up to tomorrow, everything they have done to stop sit at home, it all failed. And now you see them, most of them are now turning back. They say civil disobedience and what have you. And you see them contradicting themselves. You see Achebe Paul, the Gumi of the US, and whose video or audio we are going to be looking into this morning. And please, you would bear with me this morning. I will open the link as quickly as I can so that those of you that have been following events can join me in the room this morning, because I will not want to spend up to 4 hours or the long hours. I have a lot of visitations to do this morning. I have to see some, do some checkup, go for some physiotherapy and all what have you. So please, you will do this morning section well by coming in if you are available. And I can see my beloved brother Ayochukwu. Thanks to everyone who has helped in bringing the Zoological Society of Nigeria, a shameless hellfire on earth, down. A very shameless hellfire on earth. A very shameless hellfire on earth. How many of you heard our Prime Minister recently in one of his last broadcasts? He said it openly. He said, "I hate the zoo with passion. And he even doesn't, he calls it Nigeria so that you will know those that are censoring or that are, there is this, those people that censor your word on social media. You can censor it. You can fact proof it. You can say anything you want about it. Our prime minister hates Nigeria with passion. And so does Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And all these people acclimatizing with the zoo, sympathizing with the zoo, and yet they say they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out. They will tell you, hey, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. Anything you are doing, you are going to, delay Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or you are going to make him to remain there. There is nothing we have not said or done to prove to the world and to the zoo themselves that look, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the one running the show. He is our leader. We are running the show on our own to get him out. So whatever you are trying to accuse him of, your own court have already set him free. Your own court have already set him free. So you cannot condemn him in whatever way. He has been discharged and acquitted. So today you see Aloy Ejimako making posts. If you are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are holding him against the law because the law has set him free and all that. And then the reason why they are resorting to judiciary and civil disobedience and all those gibberish. Did they not know that the courts have set him free? When Aloy Ejimako was writing that letter with the DSS, did he not know that he has already won the case in Umuahia, which did not manifest in any way to or reflect in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom? Did you not know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu won the case in the UN court? Did you not know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu won the case in appeal court? Do you know that the appeal court is the same appeal court that have validated Tinubu? Appeal court, Tinubu, they have not gone to Supreme Court. The same appeal court that discharged Mazi Nnamdi, the same judges, most powerful judges, that tell them, look, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime. Set him free immediately. And they did not end there. They had to make it very clear by telling them that I've never seen any kind of judgment like this before. No, tell me if you have seen the kind of judgment whereby they will tell them, look, for your information, this man cannot be tried in any court. Do you understand? They set him free in the appeal court, and they tell them that, look, he cannot be tried in any court. In any court means where? Even in the Supreme Court. So there is no court in Nigeria that has the right or the power or the jurisdiction to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aloy Ejimako knew this. Michael Zokeme, that we are no longer hearing his voice now, has he gone into hiding? They know this. And they will shamelessly come out and they will say, we are pleading. That's what Michael also going to say sometimes. And I look at him and I ask myself, is this man a senior advocate? How did this man get to the level of senior advocate? You have one case everywhere, and then you come on social media or you go to the press and you say, we are pleading with the government of Nigeria. But your clients, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have repeatedly said it that I am not begging Nigeria. I'm not pleading with them. I'm not begging them. I have defeated them. I have won them. They are the ones that should be begging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But today, the Nigerian government and their criminal army and terrorist army are littered everywhere in Biafra land. And of course, we are giving them a run for their money. We are giving them woto. Today is 15-0, tomorrow is 20-0, 30-0. Most of them not being reported. And for your information, all the Sabos are being taken care of. There's one Sabo in Abia State that was taken care of, but you didn't hear it in the news. His name is Power Zach. One idiotic Sabo in Abia State, Power Zach, was brought down. Some of them, they will go to Nigerian government, collect money, and be selling their people. They are being judged as I'm talking to you now. But you didn't know, but I'm bringing it to you. Go and search. Labour Party leader in Abia State, Power Zach, has been brought down. Ishia, up to today. And 1 year maybe Shiano. And 1 year maybe Shiano. And when Ishia as a souvenir. And when Ishia as a souvenir. The saints on ground are doing a marvelous job. I'm telling you, saints are doing the saints of the Most High, Umuchineke, the ones that are determined to get our freedom. They are doing a great job. Ejia as a souvenir. Look, Ndi Sabo in Biafra land, Gente, go and find out. Joha, the zoo army, the zoo government, the Hama Hebi Shioni Diotano. Hama Hebi Shiano. But they were a Gishiaji, they were a Gishiame Hejiame. Ege Gishu no me sacrifice. Mobrununa, Ono Hawapu Haono, Mihebasromo Biafra. Look, you don't want to support Biafra. You are a Biafran. You don't want to support. Stop collecting money. Stop collecting money from the zoo and fighting against your people. If you are hungry, if you collect the money from them, run away. Don't ever open your mouth and speak or expose or talk anything about our men on ground, because our eyes are everywhere. Go and look for Power Zach, a very notorious Sabo in Abia State of a Labour Party. Very notorious. Ishia no somewhere na cool. I'm telling you, since on the 14th of September. Since on the 14th of September, Ishia Rekago by now. So we are warning you. Our men on ground are doing a thorough cleanup. If I clean up, very clean. Very, very clean job. Kanaro. So, Imara Nandi Zoo, a gogogi. Then, Gine Reumunegi, wherever it's na Galivant. Maybe you are one Eze, you are a commissioner, you are a senator. And then go, Gireumunegi. Hey, go and ask them. They are still searching, but they don't know how it happened. I am Vam Vam Vam. I am Vam Vam Vam. They are still searching. Our prime minister is authority in Biafra land. Authority. I'm telling you, there are men that are loyal to our prime minister. They have not even heard his voice. Oh. They have not heard his voice. But once our prime minister gives order from the land of the finisher, they carry it out in Biafra land and they do the needful. They are not registered, but they are doing the needful for Biafra. Many. Because our people are tired of the zoo. They are tired of the zoo. Look, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell you that there is no army in this world that can defeat an army of volunteers, do you understand what it means? Men that have suffered, that have gone through thick and thin. Men that will watch the businesses of their mothers being set ablaze, like what they are doing now in Mbano. What they are doing now in Mbano, there are men that are watching. They are not in the Biafra Liberation Army, but they are watching. And they will go into the hood. They go into the hood and they begin to do wonders for Biafra. I am telling you, Nigeria, leave us alone. Leave us alone, oh. Leave us alone. I'm telling you, every day you go and burn an innocent Biafran man business or a Biafran woman that is selling akara or selling ogiri in the market, you go and burn their shop, or a tailor sewing clothes that doesn't know what happened in Mbano, you go and burn his shop. He has children, he has grandchildren, he has uncles and aunties, he has nephews and cousins that will go into the hood and go and fetch the head of Power Zach. I am telling you, they will go and fetch the head of Power Zach. Be warned. Be warned and stay away from this movement for the emancipation of Umuchineke. This is the exodus of the children of heaven. Be very, very warned. So when we are telling you, Stop. Stay away from anything called Nigeria. We know what we are saying. Nigeria. You cannot work for Nigeria anymore. It is authority from the Biafra Republic government in exile. You cannot be working for Nigeria government in Biafra land anymore. Anymore. You will not die of hunger. Go in and you will be able to feed and take care of your home, because what Nigeria have done is to destroy our heritage and destroy whatever we represent. And so you cannot be working for them and making progress for Nigeria in Biafra land. So we consider you enemy of Biafra. That is why you cannot be driving motor bu Nigeria number or bu state government number. You see, Anambra state government give you now are in a Biafra land. Emotagi. So when we say these things, we say it with serious anger in us, because Nigeria mega ihe. Nigeria mega ihe. So kita, we are out for this freedom. It is called exodus from the zoo. Exodus from the zoo. So anything you have connected with Nigeria, detach yourself. And maybe you raise it as a function and then get 10,000, 20,000. You see, hope is our man. I found she got her basuya, and I got talking to the basuya, got the basuya. I'm telling you, that is an investigation. You know where you are. You know the system of that zoo. You will look for Aga talking to the basuru for. And the next thing that they make is because when you sit down with those that are coming to annihilate our people, we are not going to have mercy on you. We are not going to have mercy on you. Do you understand what I mean? So you have better stay out of Biafra land if you want to support the zoo. Go there, go to Zamfara, go to Bauchi, go to Boronu. Go there and support them. But in Biafra land, we are in charge. In Biafra land, we are in charge. So we are not bothered again about Ndi Sabo. Sabo, you be Sabo. Hey, continue. We're not bothered about you. That's why you see our Prime Minister, he is focused. Very focused. Consistency is the key. The Biafra Republic government in exile doing marvelously well. You see them idiot. You go and copy picture. Let me show you. A copy picture of our chief of staff doing marvelously, representing Biafra in South Korea, having a presidential acknowledgement, and one idiotic Sabo in Germany who go and copy it. Hey, look at their propaganda. I want to bust them. They are not busting the zoo armies in Biafra land. You want to bust a Biafran that is representing Biafra government in South Korea. You carry picture of our chief of staff and carry picture of how she is being received, gallantly in South Korea, and you put it and you say, I want to bust them. And now the zoo will be reporting that IPOB say that they are not part of those that did. Let me show you some pictures. And then maybe I'll go and play the video of or audio of the annual fair that calls himself Chebe Paul. If you are not standing for truth, you are not standing for truth. You understand? Let me show you now. Look at it. I cut out his name. Idiot, his name. You will know the Anofia that posted this. Look at what the idiot posted. I have busted them. I have busted them with their propaganda, and I am going to expose them with full details. This weekend, I say, follow me up. Follow me up. Mazi Okenna, idiot, aka a child that doesn't know that, he's still a child, a toddler. You see, now he takes pictures. He takes pictures of this is our chief of staff. That's our chief of staff in a foreign country, being welcomed. Welcome, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. You see Biafra flag there, and we are. You must have seen videos of this reception, and this is the reception where people were gathered. And then when she walked in, when Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze walked in here, she was welcomed with a rapturous, clapping ovation, and she got there in South Korea representing our Prime Minister and Biafra government. And what one Okoko will do is to come and say, I have busted them. No, ask the idiot, what did you bust? What did you bust? Wait for him to bring video of how he busted our chief of staff. You will see him talking rubbish. And that is the reason why you will hear them in the news. Look at the news. Sahara reporters say, IPOB condemn bloody attack, killing of 8 Nigerian security personnel by gunmen in Imo State. Which IPOB? Who is IPOB? IPOB did not condemn anything. We are IPOB. Biafra Republic Government in Exile is the authority in IPOB. The Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is the main authority of IPOB. Did we condemn it? No. We actually told them our men engaged them. Our men engaged them and they ran away. As they were running, they fell. They fell. Our men, not one had a scratch in their body. They fell. And it was 15-0 on the spot. 15-0 in the battlefield. 15 solid 0. No reply. And these idiots are saying IPOB. IPOB is Biafra Republic Government in Exile. IPOB, we are launching solidly our forces. Now we have Biafra Resistance Fighters. IPOB. This is IPOB. From Biafra Resistance Fighters, we are also moving up. Reduce this. We are also moving up to Biafra Air Force. This is IPOB. How can we denounce what we are, celebrating? How can we condemn? How can we condemn these bloody terrorists in our land buying our people? How can we condemn it? IPOB are formidable. From Biafra Liberation Army to now we have a branch called Biafra Resistance Fighters. This one are the ones that resist. We have the army that go and do the needful. And now we are having a squad that resists. So when these enemies come, we have the ones that will resist them. And then when they are coming with their air fighters and air jets or whatever they come with, we have our air force that will stop every bird flying anywhere. This is what IPOB is doing. So we don't condemn, and we celebrate the downfall of our enemies. We celebrate the downfall of the zoo. We don't condemn. So these idiots that are here telling you, I have busted them. I will come and bust them. And then when they make all these things, then they will go and tell Sahara reporters and tell the zoo media, and we are not part of them. Oh, it is not us. Oh, we are not the ones that did it. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when they were spreading the stories of unknown gunmen, engaged them here, unknown gunmen came to the bank and did this, unknown gunmen did that and did that. The only thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will tell them, don't attack the bank. With your unknown gunmen, I celebrate you. You are sent that God has sent. Do the needful. These are people that are angry, just like in Mbano right now. Do you know how many unknown gunmen has been born in Mbano? Do you know how many? From this that reckless destruction of innocent properties. Unknown gunmen are going to come out from there. I'm telling you. And when the unknown gunmen comes out now and begin to take action, you will see them saying, there are people, our people should come report what you see. Tell Thunder will destroy all of you. Evil people. You see, because they cannot, you see in this Abona, they can't hold their ranks together anymore. That's why you see the Gumi of the OS jump out. Gumi of the OS jump out. And he came to debunk the Okenas and the Mburumir in South Africa. And you know one thing I now discovered? Do you know the media department of Ndi Sabo called Rapture Media? Rapture Media actually aired the video of the Gumi of the OS. Rapture Media, you know Rapture Media is their #1 media now because they have condemned Radio Biafra. They have condemned Radio Biafra. So they now use Rapture Media. Rapture Media is the one that played the video of Gumi of the OS. Now I'm going to bring it from Rapture Media. Let me go and bring it from Rapture Media. I'll bring it from. But before I got there, I played this video yesterday. I shared it. Let me play it again. Where our Prime Minister gave it to them, warned them, stay away from all these things I am doing. Let me go and bring Biafra for you. Go and sleep. Stop disturbing what we are doing. But they refused. Today, there are agents on ground, people like Power Sack and the rest of them. They are hearing it. And if you don't hear a word, you want to collect money to expose your brothers that are doing the needful for your freedom, you will be the next Power Sack. I'm telling you, Ishi Gigefu very soon. Ndi Sabo, and the time me here na mendiro na, and I me Ndi Sabo here na mendiro. And I bere bere, and I wish ha pom pom pom. And I bere bere. Now I'm going to bring our Prime Minister. Listen to it. You have listened to it several times. I just want to refresh your memory again. Then I will go to play the video from Rapture Media. From Rapture Media of Gumi of the OS, the one you know as Achebepo.
We'll be dealing with Nigeria. Anybody who is not dealing with Nigeria, who is devoting his power and time to something else, know that they are not genuine. And we are going to chase all of them away from IPOB.
Yes.
They want us to leave. I told them, Aburamu, go and tell them, I am not those people they push away from IPOB.
Okay.
Who are about their last bus stop?
Hmm?
Eh? And I told myself, who are about their last bus stop like this struggle? Only open adro genuine. Me, go end you for this struggle.
Mm-hmm.
I told them, if you want to start, first of all, go to native doctor in your village. Go to Oracle in your village, consult the Oracle. Where you ebini karaka? Can the Oracle bagi Simon Ekpana Ajana there? You know that go and consult native Dibia. Because Onya Amarebe knows the Sunoku Apia. Okay? Go and before you begin to attack Simon Ekpa, go and consult your Oracle in your village. I warn these people from day one. Don't attack me. I didn't do anything. Makana made your for. Mananchoy tagi. Adama son tutu. Ato mi di wole kuya. Makandi na gwa bundi. Okay? Nchoy tagi. Agama tagi heni na tagi bobo. That is who I am. And I'm a hojo. But if you look for my trouble in India, morning, evening, afternoon, I will not talk, but you cannot give me a steady. Of who is run about war, run about media war, one of media war. Who about the media war? You can't you wouldn't let Simon Ekpa. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave me alone. You are going to leave Biafra. You leave Biafra people alone in IPOB.
I'm telling you. Yes.
What are you contributing in IPOB? What are you doing in IPOB? Okay, what is your effect in IPOB? So you are going to leave us.
Definitely.
All no matter how IPOB. At the end of the day, you are going to run. A lot of you will run. Just few weeks time from now.
Yes.
When the video to start to open the can.
Yes.
The can don't join video. All of you will disappear.
They will disappear.
You will not even attend the meeting anymore.
For where?
Where you are.
For where?
Also, What is that thing? The time is coming. Few weeks time. Because what you are doing in the struggle is more worse than you being in the struggle. The struggle. You know they make it up. Native doctor.
Go and ask them. We are ready. If your hands are stained, don't come home. If you work, I go fall.
I'm a civilized person.
I'm a civilized man. No? I do strong things. I don't hide it. Okay? If you try me, I will show you where you will do. Tell them. The media warrior. The media warrior.
The media warriors.
The media.
My people.
Media bingo.
And I use me matter happen.
Bring it on.
For this struggle. Okay? God created a If you are not for this struggle, you are just wasting your time.
Step aside.
You are constituting nuisance. They distract us. You are distracting us. Go
and sleep.
So
I will fight for
because if you continue like this, you are going to run mad.
You will run mad. Yes. Ask them, where is the python? Our prime minister have been asking them since yesterday. Where is python dance? Where is their python dance? Bring the python dance now. Egweke. Where is your egweke? Bring your egweke. Are you running? Why are you running?
So, this Simon Ekpa is not the type that you will push around like you have pushed other people. Other people that actually may be genuinely fighting for Biafra, but because of your evil, because of your wickedness, because they can't stand you, they are not strong. They are not strong. The struggle I brought for physical, they are not strong spiritually. Those people you people chased away from the struggle that were actually genuine,
They are not strong.
most of them are canal. You'll be begging me to leave IPOB. You can have IPOB for me. And for other people that are genuine. Who can have IPOB? You will info anybody or Simon Buffalo.
I do you something.
I can post this video before I enter my house, my temple.
My temple.
Let them get ready. Makana ebe their madness ebe I kai ge bido.
Where their madness?
Buy ge bido our own wo. Oya apialia. Oze apia onyozo.
Oze.
Ngara apia one after the other. One after the other.
I can't Vam Vam Vam.
Go and mark today's day.
Mark it.
Just make sure you save this video. Because when you get the guy with Alea,
hey,
a lot of you will be shocked. A lot of you will be shocked.
How many of you have identified and have noticed how consistent this our general has been? How consistent he has been. And now let me tell you, some of you that think maybe you are within, you have had very dangerous ulterior motives up till now, and you are still attached to this. Let me give you a shocker. You may think that you have done some evil within this movement. You have succeeded in doing evil, and you are attached, and you think you will get away with it. You know, you are not getting away with it. It is because your time hasn't come. People like Nelly Ofebu, Nelly Ofebu had a very dangerous agenda, very wicked agenda, working with the enemy to destroy Biafra. How far did she go? You know, when she was with that Calabar bingo, that Akwa Ibom bingo, Nketa Akwa Ibom. You see, at that time, when I say, Itu is our ancestor, Itu, and Biafra is dead and gone. Biafra is a cursed name. Up till tomorrow, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu even came out. The only time Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had time to speak inside the court, he told them, Biafra is not negotiable. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has never deviated from that Biafra. Because they have always been Biafra. Lady Ofebu was telling them that, they said, I have a plan. I cannot be picking cricket. I have an agenda. And her agenda did not see the light of the day. Let me warn you. I warn you. If you have any hidden agenda against Biafra, against Mazi Simon, against this movement, for your own good, for your own life, stay away. Oh. Stay away. This Agabago Oto Baranelli is a small thing. I'm telling you. Agabago. That is your ugly situation and your ugly nature will be exposed. You know, Nedi might to the man herself. And when you put the day Agabago, even small children will be having nightmare when they see their author. I am telling you, we are not interested in your author, but I am telling you, as Pastor Vam Vam Vam, stay away from the dragon. If your mind is not clean, if you have any ulterior motive against Biafra, stay away from the dragon. Oh, I'm telling you, and you are there. It is obvious you don't love your children. Or the very, very obvious that you do not love your children or your generation, because it will affect them. I'm telling you, it will affect them. If I never be more. It will affect them. If your integrity is it has been tampered with. If your integrity has been tampered with for your own good and the good of your children, I am warning you. You may be watching me, and you know that you are the one I'm telling. Your conscience is actually telling you right now that I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Because the purging is effective. So step aside. Step aside. Just step aside. For your own good and for the good of your children. You may be powerful. You may have people you talk to. You may have people that, yes, I will tell them I know what to do. Hey, one day, at that point where you think you know what to do, and you have men, that is when David comes up. David that have nobody around him. If I name him more, Onyaina Chunwaja, Buoke more. Hey, oh, as I'm still saying it, Ayochukwu just made a comment now. If more kind, oh my God. If more kind, look, as I'm talking to you now, any dream, water have not entered my mouth. Water have not entered the only thing I've done is this morning I have brushed my teeth. Water have not entered my mouth. The time here now is almost 10:30. I have not drank water. If I was I am not okay here. I want to go home. I want to go home. Then because of some benefits you may be having, because of some of your personal interest, because of one day, Mazi Simon ekpasi, I ga ebuchisi ha aka, ebujie ha aka, ebujisie ha ụkwụ, ebujisie ha ụkwụ, agbapịasịa ha anya, ha aka na-eku ume, ha na-eme ebere ha isi, Abon if we see anya, chakwa, just step aside. Because we are not in a jamboree, but in a freedom movement, the freedom of over 80 billion people. Our nation is at stake. Our nation is at stake. Do you know what is at stake? They want to annihilate us. Biafra. They want to annihilate us. How to put point? I don't cook ashebe asho party. Ashwebi, I don't cook ashwebi. Oh, my egu. What they want to put up Biafra. They want to wipe us out. I think we want to joke with it. Be warned though, because our prime minister does not need any distraction now. You see me as I did, I have this telephone number of the prime minister. I don't call him. I don't call him, except if the thing is very, very urgent. Like I'm telling you people, those that want to support this movement, if you have better money to support this movement, you call me. Those are the kind of things that make me call prime minister. You want to give us better money to buy warheads, to buy rockets, to buy RPGs, more. Those are the kind of things that make me to call him. I can't call him now and be telling him, oh yes, like I've not been feeling fine. I cannot take my phone and say, Prime Minister, I'm not feeling fine. No. It's not that. I want freedom. I want to leap into Biafra. I will jump into Biafra. I cannot distract the Prime Minister. So if you are doing anything to distract him, if you try any day to distract Prime Minister in any way, if you have no interest for Biafra, for the restoration of Biafra, and your only interest is to attach and become popular with Prime Minister, so don't distract what we are doing. Allow the young man to focus and allow us to get Biafra. When we get Biafra, then you can acclimatize, you can do your festivity, you can celebrate, you can dance. But if your interest is not, hey, Prime Minister, this is the place we need to explore. There's $10 million there. Let's get it and get more warhead. They're not doing that. You don't want to distract the man in doing what he's doing. You look, I don't want to get into that element where I'll begin to tear you apart. Just don't distract the man that is doing the needful. That's why all these idiots that as you see them, they confess today, the next tomorrow, they cannot face the truth. People like Achebe, I pity for you. You know what I pity for you? You have a baby, you have children. We, the genuine Biafran, we don't go after people's lives or for no bukaiji. And when you are lying, that you come in and you lie, you blackmail. The same place where you are saying you support anything that is happening to Nigeria, at the same place you are criticizing and attacking Mazi Simon Ekpa. And you know he's the one responsible for the victory we are gaining. You know he's the one responsible for the victory we are attracting and gaining everywhere. And you open your gutter and say, hey, Simon Ekpa is Sabo, Simon Ekpa is Sabo. Oh my goodness me. I pity for you, because what you are doing is you are painting a very dark future for your generation. That's what you are doing. Painting a very nasty future for your siblings. And it is not good. The best thing for you, you must not talk. If you are ashamed to confront Mazi Simon Ekpa and speak the truth and join him to do the needful, open the friend and make it, recycle yourself back to the truth. When the material gone, just not by him. This also a put on social media now go, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, holy. If that's the only thing you want to sing, you don't want to mention my Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, just be doing that. Don't become obstacle to the glorious movement of the armies of heaven. Don't. We have one general right now of the army, Biafra Liberation Army. One general that is commanding the events of the army. His name is ESN, Ekpa Simon Njoku. You may not like it, but that's the truth. You may not like it. You don't like it. I know you don't like his face. But he is the general. He's the man in charge. Whether I like it or not, he's the man that is getting the job done. So if I cannot align with it and support it, I will keep my mouth. I will zip my mouth. I zip it. Do you understand? I zip it. You stay corner for your own life. At the end, when Biafra comes, you cannot come in and say, I am inside this Biafra. I am not happy that it is Simon that got it, though, but I am in Biafra, no problem. We know you are not happy. I would have wished that Chike Dozie would have gotten it. But I now know that Chike Dozie was supporting Ike Gorag. Chike Dozie was supporting one Nigeria. And I told them, anybody supporting Ike Gorag, Nkapia, Pachayono. I said that because I knew they were not doing the needful. Let me stop this ambulance. I don't like it. But what will I do now? We are in Biafra. We are in Biafra. You may not like it, but we're going to get it. Okay? So when we get it and you say you don't like it, maybe you don't want to come into Biafra. You remain a refugee forever. Because as I am right now here, where I am, I'm a refugee. We are refugees in a foreign land. Obodai Kachama. I'm telling you. Our mama benam ka oboda wen gozi. I speak it in English. Our mama, my country home, is blessed more than this country. Our mama, my country home. My land, my father's land, the land my father gave me, my father's land, there is petroleum under it. There's petroleum under the land my father gave me. I am not joking. In our mama. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. In our mama. The side, the expressway, the alanam, our mama. I'm not telling you about my own village. Now, alanam, we have petroleum under my soil, my land. People that are blessed like that have such blessings in places like Kuwait, in the Arab world, they are multi-millionaires. They are multi-millionaires. They don't go to Europe and begin to serve a white man. I have that blessing in my own land. My own land, though, not another person. My own land. We are blessed. Do you understand? In our mama, my own land, I swear to God that made me. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not supposed to be here. I've never said this before anywhere, but I'm telling you now. Now, our mama. Do you know that there is oil in our mama? Say petroleum in our mama. Now, let them be back. Food, now, to my freedom. Do you understand what I mean? So you see why, if you want to distract my prime minister, that I'm ready to do like a Vam Vam Vam, no matter who you are. And I know that Biafrans are going to be with me on it. And I know that my prime minister will be proud. And I know that Mazen Namdekano, when it comes out, he will be proud of me, that I stood with the prime minister. Let me put back our prime minister Kokucha Hidianono Bikon. Very dangerous, evil people. Look, Mageo, Machebe, Magea, Ikenga, all of you idiots. You may just be gallivanting on social media and I think you are getting away with what you are doing. Let's wait. Continue.
Hakaraka. The most of them are canal. Uno jam go tippa. You'll be begging me to leave IPOB. You can have IPOB for me. And for other people that are genuine. Uno can have IPOB. You will if anybody on Simon in Buffalo. I'm gonna post this video before I enter my house, my temple.
See, somebody that knows me probably, that knows what I'm talking about, has told you here that yes, it's true. That knows about our mama and probably knows my lineage, knows me.
Well, let them get ready. Makana, their madness. I get video canning, but I get video our own. Oh, yeah, Kalia. Ose, Apia on yours. Ose, one after the other.
After the other.
One after the other. Go and mark today's date. Just make sure you save this video. Because when you get video, look at them. A lot of you will be shocked. A lot of you will be shocked. when I will start to open this kind of worm, a lot of people will not show themselves on social media again. When I finish with them, it is going to be one after the other. So that any day if onye wawa ibofu,
Abakaleketize them. Abakaleketize them. Osoji.
Our own Osoji is coming from the head of dragon. I am proud of it. From the head of dragon. Itaya Jebulugi. You get Margodi Hebu first before he tells Osoji from the head of dragon. I hate to.
Okay, I think that's enough from the Prime Minister. Yeah, he has said it, and then he has hit the nail on the head. So let me choose Ude. Yesterday throughout, your network was very bad. Let me quickly bring you guys in. We have men already on the platform.
Pst Vam Vam Vam. Good morning.
Good morning.
Water.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Wilfred, hold on. Can choose Ude Kugodioku.
Yeah.
Choose. Yeah.
My brother, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy for what you are doing, the update and the ATC that you are giving us. Thank you. Thank you. I have one little thing that I intend to ask you. I don't know if I should ask you here. It's not secret, but I want to know in case. Do I go on?
Go ahead. So far, it's not a complicated thing. Don't bring if it's something you need to ask me in private, you know. If it is not something in private,
everybody know my side. Open on Waliki or 2 years when I pass somewhere out, or someone I can be megodi, just like open I him outside I can have.
When can get supposed to
okay, don't worry, let me come for you to apprehend so. Okay. One of my small brother is another person. So, something about 4 days ago or 3 days ago.
Choose.
Yeah.
Ndano na the other side. Can Zagodi have because all the Kebe had on network had on Makaimana because they are just excited to speak. Let me see Wilfred.
Okay.
Wilfred.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How are you?
My brother here. I'm fine, sir.
Okay. Kekunume.
I know we better go.
Don't worry. I know what wrong with Biafra. Don't worry. Biafra is coming.
Thank you, sir. I was about to but I know what Nigeria now.
Okay. Nigeria. No. The network had all good. No. Network had all good. Wilfred. Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead, choose.
Okay, that's my brother. He's a member of Air Force.
Okay.
Nigeria, like when something and or discuss one with his friend there.
Okay.
On Abaha, say like na mbose ejele feature some people or ejele work on in the state. So no chapel some people as a so now what the guy see na this thing be was papa amalike simetens the guy na call cause there mama na bolo ndị aka sili ike eje ebe ha wipe wodi obodo onwesia na-eje wipe obodo because of na nwere attack kedu ihe ha chọjeli die ọ na-agwa the guy say na because of na nwere attack die ka ha ejije wipe obodo okay ha jeje wipe obodo a lụọ ọbụna obodo a wipe go ha nwa kedu ihe ya emesi.
Thank you.
Na ihe ga ha ba akpalụ otu ọ bụ na ndị uwe ojii ndị ka ha na-akpọ ndị amị Nigeria ndị isi ekwe ọnwụ Nigeria jele nwe na-akpa alo with ndị Boko Haram na nyafụlụ ebe ha na-akpa alo with ndị Boko Haram ndị ọbụla kpụchara egbe nke ha kedụzi ka o ji pụsa na saịdị anyị ka o ji pụ na ka eje gbuo ha ncha mụnwa gwasịa ọsụpụ na uche ya dị ya ibe chọrọ ka anyị mee ọ bụ na nwere WhatsApp nọmba ipestla ebe a before ọ bụ na nwere ike ndị nwụ na n'ihi na eje WhatsApp ka mmali ọ bụ na mma agwa ya na mụ enidil m kpọbata n'ife na-eme because ọ ka bụ obele nwa mana ọ maala ife na-eme ọfụma ma nyanwa ji ọnụ agwa m maka achọrọ m ka o jee chọbazie achọba so ọ bụ na nwere ebe anyị arụ
ọ nọ na ndị Navy ọ nọ na Nigeria Navy
Air Force ka ọ bụ
okay ọ nọ na Air Force ị ga-agwa ya resign ya ọ bụ na ọ resign ho ya emekatakwana any day I send ya to Biafra land that day should be the last day he will work with them.
Agwagwo m ya nke ahụ.
So and again ya chọọ ihe ọzọ ga-eme because nyawa has gone to send her to Biafra land. Fawa bụ a na-achọ ndị a ga-esend to ndị enu ndị Boko Haram ahụ aka na-esend and they send so for his own good ọ karịa mma na ọ dịkwa ndụ so ya resign ya chọọ ihe ọzọ ga na-eme. Time is coming when we will need their expertise like ndị anọ na Biafra government. Mgbe I submitted our resume, Prime Minister Bernard announced people thought it was a joke. We all submitted and submitted. Ndi non health, ndi non agriculture, ndi non science, everybody submitting. So there are so many people in the government now. We submitted our resume and ndi non media. So there is time between that time and very, very soon. Time that the time is coming very, very soon. I'm telling you, as a matter of very, very soon. So because this particular knowledge, people that have been that know the arts of war, so they will be first to be enlisted. I'm telling you. So resign joy good for now because very soon Nigeria can last more than this year. I'm telling you. So, and as far as Nigeria is not lasting more than this year, we need them. I need them. So, if there are people that are still listening to me now, you need to understand what I am talking about.
Forget of a trained officer Cambo.
Good.
Of a trained officer. Better Namasara for you go. As far back as 1996. So and now may we any hand you amaronge but because na more I as for you go military personnel now. I've been working in fact over here.
Exactly, no problem. So that's your concern. I'm telling you, it is very, very important that we need him to know that Akaya will be needed in what we are doing. And dog will very soon. So yeah, also came no time will come when people will record. Like Mbemazinam Kano unveil the ESN.
Yeah, but even during the time Mazin Nandekano, our president, our everything, our Lord, Mbone who say onye no in such a thing, Yapata na making it now where Ugongwa
exactly.
Ahead. That is total. Yeah, now bro everything I'm a but that time I couldn't get to him. I couldn't get to him. That was the problem.
All right.
It's my brother. It's my small brother. Okay, money and I went about 3 days ago. In fact, man who cheered there.
Because keep a record. You should contact me. Okay. I will just keep a close record of him. You know, when time comes, that won't the lead the squad. So they know already. You know my contact or the message. So time will I got you contact the man. Because right now I'm in a squad already, but we have a systematic.
I'm on property in the West.
So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you. I'm strong. Yes, definitely.
Okay. Definitely. No, all the gum.
Thank you. You say. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you.
Okay then. Bye. All right. There is somebody else. You see this. Somebody wrote Ikenga is a terrorist, and I decided to bring Ikenga and his relative. How many of you have seen that? Is this? Can't you see? Look at this. Magna about €4. By the time you begin to work with the enemies, gradually you begin to look like them. You begin to look like them. Look at him. Look at him. You see? Is there any difference between these two people? Is there any difference between these two people? The demon of terrorism. Unafoya? Oyizie terrorist. Unafoya? Demon of terrorism abage n'ime. The spirit of terrorism abage n'ime. The spirit of ndị iro abage n'ime. Obruzie onye iro complete. Not just onye iro n'obi, but onye iro na in flesh and in spirit. You see it? Don't they look alike? Is there any difference? So just for you to know that you don't need to join your hand with evil. When you join hand with evil, even the Bible says that their idol, they look like their idol. Helen said that is his brother. We have our brother Max this morning. Yeah, I am going to, while Max is here, I am going to connect because we will be able to spend, maybe we should try and spend another 1 hour. Another 1 hour here this morning. I will. I don't know if Max want to say something already, or do you want me to bring the Achebe Paul exposition so that okay, I should bring it. Okay, let me go and bring. Let me go and bring it from Worship Media. I'm telling you, Worship Media is the one that actually played it on YouTube. Worship Media. I'm telling you. Worship Media Bundi Watara did this, you know. Let me bring it. Excuse me. Okay. No. This worship. Oh, they haven't have that part. I don't want that to. Okay, well, let me show them first before I will now. Okay, let me share it. A minute, guys. Rapture Media, yeah, Rapture Media. Okay, Rapture. Oh, Worship Media, Rapture Media. Okay, Rapture Media. Let me refresh first. Max, see your sister. See what your sister they write. See what Tina Martins says they write. Max, to be honest, I thought those two pictures are one person until you said the other one is Ikenga. But they are the same person now. They are the same person because there's no difference between that. There's no difference between that terrorist and Ikenga. Now, I want you people to see what I'm trying to show you. You know, do you see? Let me remove this. You see? Do you see Worship Media there? You see IPOB Rapture Media. You see Rapture Media there? This thing is from Rapture Media. It's from Rapture Media. The IPOB fake criminals that were in IPOB before. Now they are no longer in IPOB. They are now with Nigeria. Because you cannot call them IPOB. They are now with Nigeria. So that is it. But let me go and play this. Play it from his channel. Well, his channel doesn't have. Shut up. Okay, I will. Most of the time, I will try to make the video. Okay, make it a little smaller than us. How do we have a... Okay, wait. No. Okay, let's have him to start it. Then later we'll put it behind and just be playing the voice. Okay? It's a 1 hour, 5 minutes broadcast. We may not be able to take it all, but let me make it fast a little bit.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I greet every one of you wherever you are listening. My name is MAP Ezioku 1 in Biafra land. I will not take much of time. At least this broadcast will be very short. When I say very short, I mean very, very short. From 20 minutes, I'm okay, I'm done with everything I want to say here. I will do it very, very short, very snappy, because I don't have much time this time around. So, and I try to squeeze time to make this very broadcast because it's very important. Now, without wasting much of your time, my name is MAP Ezioku 1 in Biafra land. And everything I am going to tell you here, this is how it is. I am not just speaking because I want to speak. I am speaking because I am an IPOB media warrior. Not just an IPOB media warrior, a very strong IPOB media warrior. And I want you to pay attention and don't take everything I'm going to say here for a joke. Pay attention to everything I am going to say here because this is how it is. I want you to pay attention because I have seen some Urumi. I want to make this correction.
Ti hanno sempre detto che il tatto amplifica le percezioni e il gusto.
The way it is without missing word. First of all, we have seen what happened in Imo State today, and we see the propaganda Nigerian government announced yesterday regarding on the attack on Biafran National Guard. Some of you don't know, Biafran National Guard are a group led by Innocent Orji. They claim that they are also fighting for Biafra restoration. I am not their member, so I cannot be able to tell you their activities. But all I can tell you that they are Biafrans, and they are doing their job.
Please, hope, is it too fast? Can you guys hear it? I make it very fast so that he will be able to, so that I make it double so that his voice can come out very quickly. We'll get this thing.
It's all okay. Right? It's okay. We can hear what all the things he's saying there.
Doctrine according to their own rules and regulations, and the IPOB will not celebrate the attack on Innocent Orji. Neither are we going to join the enemies to attack any Biafran group. In as far as you don't attach the name of IPOB in anything you are doing, you are free to do whatever you are doing. And the IPOB will never join any force to fight you. This is the stand of IPOB. And the killing that happened in Imo State, IPOB is not sympathizing with any of those military people in uniform that was killed. If any bastard come out to tell you that he is a media warrior, that IPOB is not happy for the killing of the Nigerian military, the person is not just a bastard. Consider the person as a fool. Consider the person as a born fool, because IPOB will not sympathize with the Nigerian military. Neither will IPOB has anything or to tell people that these people that kill Nigerian military, they will not go unpunished. Let me tell you, I am speaking as an IPOB media warrior. And if any person tell you that IPOB is against the Nigerian military that died, the person is a fool. The only thing is that IPOB cannot come and kill Nigerian military. But if you can kill Nigerian military, go ahead and slaughter them. IPOB will not tell you anything, and the IPOB will not expose you to any person. So if you bastard from South Africa tell you that IPOB is sympathizing, that he is speaking on behalf of IPOB media world, he is just speaking on behalf of his family as a saboteur he is. That he is not speaking on behalf of IPOB media warrior. He is not part of IPOB media warrior. So IPOB,
I have reduced the speed though. Some people are still saying it's too fast. I have reduced the speed. Is it not okay? Patricia, it's not okay now. I've reduced the speed. So I've reduced the speed so that you can follow. So while he's still talking, I want to quickly, please, I can't anything, Pastor. Somebody say, I can't. Somebody say, please, I can't anything, Pastor Vam Vam. You can't what? I can't anything. You can't. I don't understand what you can't.
Maybe the person is trying to say she can't hear anything.
But the people are hearing it now. Why can't you hear it?
Yes, it's very, very audible here. I can hear everything that the guy is saying. I don't know why it is not clear, you know.
So why can't you hear it? Let me quickly upload one picture here. While he's saying that IPOB did not that. I've already shown that picture in my earlier sermon, but let me show it again. This is coming from their camp. This particular thing is coming from their camp. IPOB condemn. You understand? So for you to know the division within these criminals, who are these people condemning? It is their own IPOB criminals. Ndori. They are the one. Okay. They said it's okay. Everybody said they are hearing. So if you cannot hear it, please go and check your own device, please. Okay? All right. Let's go.
IPOB is not sympathizing with any Nigerian. IPOB is not sympathizing with any of those military people in uniform that was killed. If any bastard come out to tell you that he is a media warrior, that IPOB is not happy for the killing of the Nigerian military, the person is not just a bastard. Consider the person as a fool. Consider the person as a born fool, because IPOB will not sympathize with the Nigerian military. Neither will IPOB has anything or to tell people that these people that kill Nigerian military, they will not go unpunished. Let me tell you, I am speaking as an IPOB media warrior. And if any person tells you that IPOB is against the Nigerian military that died, the person is a fool. The only thing is that IPOB cannot come and kill Nigerian military. But if you can kill Nigerian military, go ahead and slaughter them. IPOB will not tell you anything, and the IPOB will not expose you to any person. So if you bastard from South Africa tell you that IPOB is sympathizing, that he is speaking on behalf of IPOB media world, he is just speaking on behalf of his family as a saboteur he is. That he is not speaking on behalf of IPOB media warrior. He is not part of IPOB media warrior. So IPOB is not sympathizing with any Nigerian terrorist in uniform that was murdered in Imo State. Because
now, we'll step by step. Somebody is calling me. Hello? Hello? I am on a live broadcast. Are you aware? I am on a live broadcast. You call again? Call me back after this program. Call me back after this live program so that I understand you. I don't have, yeah. All right. Now you hear what he has said so far. That IPOB, that Ikenga Uru Ekwensu, Ikenga Uru Ago. So that when I'm doing it, I need to be bringing this picture of Ikenga. Let me save that picture. Let me try and save that picture so that I will be bringing it up from time to time so that you will be able to know what I'm talking about. Because the picture of this annual fair that I have to be bringing is this one. Is this one. He said that this man here, this one by my own right here, who is I don't know if he's a relation to this other one by the left. This guy by my right here is why are these people calling me? Call. This one by the right, he said that he is not IPOB media warrior, but he has gotten recommendation from Chike Dozieha. He has gotten validation from Chinas and Washington, and they made him their coordinator in South Africa. He's their coordinator in South Africa. And he is there. And the Delilah, the one I call Delilah, the one most of them prefer to call the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uchechi, have also said that Ikenga is their #1 media warrior. I've never heard the name of this guy that is talking. I've not heard his name in the mouth of Uchechi Kanu. I've not heard his name in the mouth of Kanu Takane Kanu. You understand? So in the camp of these criminals underground, Ikenga is more valid, has more authority than this Gumi of DOS. You understand? So if indeed this guy wants to speak the truth, he shouldn't be identifying himself with them. He shouldn't be saying IPOB, IPOB. He should know that the people he's calling IPOB, they are not IPOB. The people he's calling IPOB are the people that release this press statement. The people that release this press statement that IPOB condemn bloody attack, killing of 8 Nigerian security personnel by gunmen in Imo State. The people that release this news or this information to Sahara reporters are the people that this guy is talking about. He said that the IPOB he's mentioning, they are this very IPOB that gave these Sahara reporters this news. Max, put mouth before I will continue to play this message. The message.
Good morning, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. God continue to bless you. God bless those in the comment section and those that are watching us. I remain your Diopara of Biafra, and I would like to use this opportunity to comment on the first pictures you put down. You remember, I think, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, when I said that I watched their video, I was even present. I called in their video when he was celebrating his birthday with the master, the Nyama Nyama master, this prophet. I don't know where he got his own prophet, So what I told them there, they replied me, and what they replied me remains in me. And that was the time I knew that these people are no longer willing to fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was the time. They are not willing. These people has been separated, and the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa saw it on time, and he expelled them. We are not working with these people. If God is going to throw more confusion among them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. If you don't have the truth, you come to face the real agitators that the spirit of agitation has, enveloped. They will destroy you, and God will use His own hands to destroy you. Put confusion. What of the other people, the dead stones and the one that claimed that he is a Biafran and so on and so that is in my country? Have you seen them again? Wherever they are, God is going to fish them out and throw in more confusion within them. This is what I'm saying. This boy that is looking at here, I think I've watched most of his videos before. Did you hear? Have you heard what this guy said before? That is the reason why there was a day I wanted to join him in his program. But when I heard what he was talking about, I said, no, this one doesn't need my association. What made him now to come out and begin to castigate the people that he recognized? His bosses, the bigger umbrella, has issued statement that they don't support the killing of security, personnel. Is it better that our people were killed? The burning of the innocent people's houses and businesses in Imo State, does that not call for condemnation? What statement have they issued as we speak now? Where the people, their houses and businesses were burnt down, destroyed, goods destroyed. Were they also the gunmen? Were they also the gunmen? Why wouldn't they now come out and condemn the attitude
the actions, criminal actions of the security people, going after low-hanging fruits, going after those that they, that are below the bar. Why can't they condemn it now? How many times have they gone? Is it good for them to be killing our people or buying our people unnecessarily? So when you are busy buying innocent people, don't you know or think that you are drawing sympathizers towards those people that you are buying that doesn't have anything to defend themselves? And when they had the opportunity to buy you too, so you will not come out now as an agitator to condemn what is going on. Chineke kpọkwu n'ọkụ ebe a. He said, do they think that what we are doing is a child's play? You can play around the life of innocent people in Biafra? Is that what they think? The life of every Biafran is as crucial as the life of those security men that were quiet. If you continue to buy us, we will find a way to buy you too. Because we've not been doing anything before this time. That is why they have the audacity to enter into our spaces and begin to, unleash mayhem, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, on innocent men and women that is going about their businesses. How can they do that to Boko Haram? Can they do that to Fulani headers? Can they do that to ISIS and ISWAP? When they are busy protecting their own, tell me any northerner that has ever come out to condemn the actions of their quote unquote, their warriors, that is protecting their bushes. How many of them are condemned? This is one horrible thing I found out within some stupid Igbo-speaking Biafrans. They always want to be politically correct. They will come out there to play the saint in the eyes of our enemies. That is what they normally do. And their counterparts over there cannot do such thing to their own people that are known for gross terrorist attacks. We
are still going to play more of it. So I just wanted you to touch a little bit on that, because there are many things he will say, because he will provoke you to say a lot of things. Just let us take it step by step. Because the guy is going to talk a lot of things. My brother, there is this comment I pinned it for a purpose. And this is my own address. Some of you might still have respect for Uchechi and still call her the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will never. This one, I'm not saying it with the authority of our prime minister. I am saying it as Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Uchechi Kalu is a Delilah. And don't come to my platform, Chuku Ferdinand, you and anyone that will come like you, if you ever advise me again to leave our leader's wife out, I will lay a curse on you. I will lay a curse on you. So GS Oromo's son on my platform. That is my stand. Uchechi Kalu is evil, and she is Delilah. Till tomorrow, Uchechi Kalu is still calling Mazi Simon Ekpa, my prime minister. He's still calling him an infiltrator. He's still telling you about frontal lobe. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, if he chooses to maintain her, the Delilah that I know, if he chooses to maintain Delilah as his wife, I will not have any problem. That is his choice. Anybody can make any choice of a wife. After all, there is a man in the Bible that God gave authority to marry a prostitute. Hosea in the Bible, God gave him permission to marry a prostitute. That's God. There's a reason why God allowed him to marry a prostitute. Because Israel was living a prostitution life. They will turn today, they will come tomorrow. Then God gave the prophet a prostitute as a wife, so that he will see the way a prostitute behaves, so that he will be able to address Israel as a nation that have gone into prostitution. So God can give him that permission. If God gives Mazi Nnamdi Kanu permission to keep this evil Delilah as a wife, That will be his choice. But as far as I'm concerned, don't you ever in your life, Chineka Ogonku, come on my platform and tell me to leave Uchechi out of what I say. If you say it again, I will lay a solid curse on you. Because till tomorrow, Uchechi Kalu recognized Ike Guragu, who today is now in solidarity with Nigerian army. He's now telling Nigerian army that they are not part of those that kill their army, that are killing our people. Uchechi called him a good freedom fighter, a solid freedom fighter that is representing Biafra. And you come on my comment and become very emotional, telling me, leave our leader wife, please. I understand. You don't understand me. You are just Okoko. Get out of my platform. This is the last warning I will give to you. Max, say something if you want to say, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think we shouldn't take is it Chukwu Ferdinand serious? We should not take him seriously. You know, these are people that lack understanding of what, you know, we are doing. If I, you know, who is not a bona fide, a bona fide, a full-blooded Biafran will be doing what I'm doing, you know, reading the comments from that our brother, you know, sends some kind of, you know, shivers into my bones. Look, he should go and look at what Showore's wife did. Showore's wife did. He should go and look at it. He should also go and read the history of what Winnie Mandela did for her husband. What has this one done? When there is problem, if actually this wife was, you know, in line with what the husband was doing, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped for 8 days, 8 complete days, what did she do? You come here to come and write this thing here. What did she do that time? Instead of him now, in line with the ideology of her husband, begin to bring these warring factions together, asking the men people, this is what my husband said. Obey it, or I will also criticize you people. She took side and began to tell us that we have frontal lobe and so on and so forth. Elephantile, and all the rest of them. You see, these are some of the things that you should understand. Up till now, what has this wife now, you say we should, you know, live out of this, done in the United Kingdom, where she is resigning for her husband? If not the push that Biafrans are pushing her left and right, nwaanyị ahụ ara ewu na-agbaghị mmiri ma ọ bụrụ na ya nuwu ya aka ma adọghị ya aka n'ọnụ ọ gaghị agba mmiri. That is what that woman is, and I believe that she has fallen out with the ideology of her husband, and we must even Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, yes, God has sent him. He also said, the day I speak anything beside the restoration of Biafra, we should catch him and cut up his neck, like they did to Oliver Cromwell. He said so that. We will not pity even his wife that has come. Instead of reuniting, following the ideology of her husband, rather she is scattering us into pieces, picking tents on who she believes that she likes. We cannot condone that. She is evil, she is evil. If I call her evil and Mazen Nnamdi comes out tomorrow and said, oh, I will forget. But as at now, with what I have seen with this my eye, your husband, what do you mean? Your husband, 8 days that man was kept. It's like you people doesn't talk because you've never worked within the security operatives before. It's like you people don't know what is keeping a man for 8 days. Chaining him, you don't know what it is. Sedating him, flying him the high altitude and take it for almost 6 to 7 hours. Do you people really know what that man went through? We know what that man went through because we have entered into those places before. He's a great man. For someone who he called his second half, his lost bone, his rib, his lover, his wife, to come and begin to play the kind of politics that she is playing in the organization her husband established through the help of God. You say we should not call her out. We will call her out until the day she will repent, if at all she has that spirit of repentance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. Do you know that the letter that the idiotic Aloy Ejimako now, who is now trying to swindle his way back, which we have already dusted him. The letter that Aloy Ejimako constructed with DSS, do you know that this stupid Uchechi came out to say that is my husband's letter to stop the civil disobedience that is going on for the husband? And now Aloy Ejimako, who constructed the letter, is now coming out to say the reason why people are in civil disobedience. Idiots everywhere. Wilfred, please, I want you to say something quickly. Your network was knocking you out. Say something quickly, then so that I'll continue what I'm doing.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Man, this is my first. Your own channel.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm Ghana.
Wow.
I know motor pass.
Okay.
The machine pass. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, good morning. I support Ronga, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. I want to move Biafra. And mama. What am I going?
Don't worry. I know what I don't know about Biafra. Don't worry.
Okay, you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Simon Ekpa na watch. On a watch.
Okay. Yeah, Moisha Mazin Namdi Kanu.
Moisha I na put very soon. Very soon.
Oh, thank God. Oga Nda jiaka ga bajicha.
He say. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay.
You keep the law of that land where you are and live. Be a good behavior. Behave well.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
My precious sister, do you want me to put you on speaker, beloved? Oh. Okay, darling. Let me put you on speaker. All right. Okay, you are now on speaker. Bye. No.
Okay.
All right. You are now on speaker.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning to all Biafrans. Good morning, Brother Maxwell. I'm seeing your great work. God bless you all. Thank you, everyone, for what you are doing. Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, my dear brother.
Thank you, darling.
I can't wait to see you one-on-one on Biafra land.
Thank you so much, our sister.
It's so painful to see a woman that is called the wife of a leader of this great movement to behave like this, and people still reason with her that she's just a wife. You understand? I don't understand. I am a wife. How can I left my husband behind on the case that is almost consuming his life and be fighting along with his enemy? You understand? I don't understand. This woman did not know what she's doing. Why? Because MNK has convinced people of Biafra. Person like me, I don't know what Biafra was before. And so many lives has been gone, killed because of Biafra. And he's trying to convince people that there is no Biafra. Did she know the consequences? Can she revive the lives that are gone? Or is not parents that give birth to those who have been killed for the sake of Biafra that the husband has convinced everyone to know that we are going to achieve it and everybody is fighting to have it? Is she aware of that? I don't think she knows the consequences of what she's putting herself, because her family is not bigger than that of those who have already paid the price for Biafra.
Yes.
That the husband has convinced every one of us. For me, I am crazy about it. I am mad about having Biafra. I dream of Biafra. Anything I do now is all about Biafra. I don't mind what it will cost to me. I don't mind. The important is Biafra, for us to be free. Once for all in life, we need freedom. We need freedom. This woman should know what she has gotten us into. She and her husband, yes. He's our leader, yes. he did not want to give up, and we are standing by him, she should just keep quiet.
Yes.
And keep silent.
I'm telling you.
Because life has gone.
Mm-hmm.
We can't bring the only thing that she will do now for me to quit Biafra is to bring out those lives that are gone.
Yes.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
If anybody cannot bring out those lives that are gone for the sake that they preach to us that we have Biafra and we were all convinced to enter into it, I bet she should keep quiet too, because her family is not bigger than Biafra.
Yes, simple.
Bam.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was very spot on. Thank you very much. Wow.
Spot on.
Ikonso has passed away for this. And Mazin Namdekano promised us that all Ishi Mado 2000 2000 Ishi 2000 kegeji liya.
Puku abo. Puku abo. Is it 200? Puku abo, yes.
Yeah, Ishi Puku abo kegeji liya Ikonso. Ishi Puku abo. And Ishi Ezube. Now, you know, whenever I'm talking, another person will bring up a comment that will draw my attention.
I've sent this one. Now, let me save your saliva.
I want to address it. It's very important to address this. Very, very important. This guy is asking a question, maybe out of a sincere mind, but I need to answer him with a very sincere mind. Onye isi unu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Potazia, Ekpa. Oga enyeghachi kwaya ochichi. I will say it in English. When our leader comes out, will Simon Ekpa hand over the leadership to him? Now let me talk to you and everybody listening to me. I have not sounded like this before, but listen to me very attentively. Biafra movement is not about ochichi. Are you listening to me? Biafra movement and Biafra restoration is not about leadership. It's not about Ochichi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not enter this movement because of Ochichi. Listen to me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not enter this movement because of leadership. The audio I played yesterday, I might have to play it again today because of this guy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have consistently said, if I see anybody that is better than I am, that has what it takes than I do, that can get this job done quicker than I do, I will surrender and allow him to take over. And allow him to lead. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he does not have Ochichi in his mind, made statements severally. He will say, if you know what to do to bring Biafra, do it. What it means is that I am not going to be a hindrance to you to get Biafra. If what I'm doing is the one that's delaying it, I will pause what I'm doing and allow you to do that thing that is better than what I'm doing to get Biafra. So those of you that are seeing Ochichi in IPOB, you are all myopic and very, very short-sighted. You should go and start listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. It is not about Ochichi. It is about getting Biafra. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still the leader of this movement. He's still the leader. And when he comes out, he's not going to be telling Simon Ekpa, oh yeah, hand me back the leadership. No. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he's going to ask Simon Ekpa, where are we right now? Where do we continue from? Because I have not been in the surface. I need to know where we are so that we move on together to get the job done. He's not going to be asking Simon Ekpa, oh yeah, hand over to me, because there is nothing to hand over. He is still the leader. Handing over what? What are you handing over? Did we take it away from him before? Are you people okay? That issue knows you are okay. When you ask this kind of question, it means that you are completely idiotic, very stupid in your thinking, and you are very low, and you are maybe working with the zoo agents. So come and be telling me, is he going to hand over? Hand over what? Did he take the leadership from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before? Is there any time Simon Ekpa came out and said, I am the leader, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Are you people okay? We are talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. For sure, he must come out. And what we are doing is to make sure he comes out. It is not because we want him to come and take over leadership. That's not why we're bringing him out. The reason why we continue what he's doing before they kidnapped him is because we know that he has already set the motion. He has already put the template. He has already given us the roadmap. We already have the blueprint to get the job done. With or without him, the job must be done. Do you understand? So when you come on my platform and you're asking me, is he going to hand over to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he come out? It means that your head is dull. It means that you are a coconut head. Coconut head. That's what you are. Simon Ekpa did not take the leadership away from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not form government. He initiated and he announced government. Simon Ekpa formed the government under his authority and leadership because he already gave the order that the government must be formed. When Biafran people give the mandate, Biafran people gave the mandate and they appointed Simon Ekpa as the leader of the government, and Simon Ekpa continue to acknowledge the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are not talking about handing over. You are a mole. You are a mole to be asking some stupid question. And you ask it in Igbo to come and distract me, to think that maybe you are asking a very relevant question. You are asking a stupid question. Very stupid question. Because there's nothing about a handing over, because we did not take anything away from him. I don't know, maybe Mazi Max may be able to buttress this point very well, more than I do.
Thank you so much. My ikwesịrị ịma ihe. Ọ bụrụ na aha ya awụ ma ihe, ikwesịrị ịma ihe. There is no leadership tussle in the IPOB agitation. That's number one. If you, this man was not listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
He was not listening to him, because if this man, Maihe, was listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will understand what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant by go and listen to Simon Ekpa before he was kidnapped. Share his videos. Share his videos that he is bringing a new dimension.
1 minute. I'm gonna do something now very quickly. 1 minute. The video is not up to 2 minutes. Just 1 minute video. Watch it.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon.
How many times did he say it? Uncountable, more than 5 or 6 times in one video that is not up to 1 minute.
That is the reason why I told you that this guy that's asked this question was not a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have encountered people like this in different platforms. When they talk of, oh, he's not because of the money that he's getting, because of this one that he's getting. Let's see, what do you people mean? What do people mean by this? Have you ever, a man that comes in, he is stepping in for our leader who is now incapacitated to discharge his duty.
Wait, Carlos, what is wrong with you now? I brought you in and you are opening yourself every minute. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was incapacitated. That is the reason. Simon Ekpa came out. Until today, he remains the disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We don't have a shepherd, and that is the reason why Biafran people say, hold this appointment and have the powers to do whatever that you are going to do in order to bring up Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as we are still fighting for the restoration of Biafra. These people are
as we are still fighting for the restoration of Biafra, because the restoration will not slow down or stop.
I want to tell you, I want to ask him, Maihe, do you know the reason, the differences between Simon Ekpa and the DOS? The DOS we expelled, IPOB DOS are now sympathizing with the killers of the IPOB people. But have you ever heard that Simon Ekpa has betrayed or deviated from the channel, the course, the foundation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu set up? Do you think that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was to be with us today, that he will, make such statement that those criminal IPOB deals made in Sahara News? No, he will never. He will be angry. He will be angry.
That
the level of anger.
Hold on, sorry. That's the reason why we are doing this program, because somebody that claimed to know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's angry. Achebe Paul is angry because they are supporting. But his anger is not good enough because he's a hypocrite. He's angry. He's angry that they are supporting Nigeria, and he is also attacking somebody that was responsible and was actually in charge of the squad that made that thing happen.
Exactly. Chineke mere anyị ebele. Chineke n'ime ndị a, may God have mercy on us, the Igbo-speaking Biafrans, because Agụ amụọla nwa ụjọ. Agụ has given birth to a weakling like these people that we are addressing today. Thank you. Agụ amụọla nwa ụjọ. Agụ amụọla nwa ụjọ. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agaghị emu nwa ụjọ. That is why you see most of us, all of us that are under his back, we are not cowards. Yes. And there is no way anybody that is following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be a coward. If you are a coward, then
Thank you very much, Mazi. And there are more people in the platform. And that's that Achebe video. We might not play it for a long. Maybe I'll play for another 5 or 6 minutes. Omuleze, please, can you unmute yourself?
Mazi, let me give space. Let me give space for other people to come in.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, let me give space for other people to come in. I just want to tell our people to be resolute, be steadfast, and continue with that you are doing, as long as it's going to bring us Biafra. Just like that Confucianist now has said, anything that you can do to bring Biafra, he's borrowing it from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us. Do it, whether you are coming from the north, whether you are coming from the south, whether you are coming from the west or east. Please do it, as long as it's geared towards the restoration of Biafra, the sanitization of our land, and the freedom of the Biafran people. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is. May God bless Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafran government in exile. May God bless all the media warriors. May God bless the Umuatas. May God bless ESN. May God bless the BLA. May God bless anybody who is a sympathizer of IPOB agitators. May God bless all of you. Biafrans at home, I say, may God give you the strength and spirit to endure until the last day. Just like most people before us endured, we are going to be freed. Thank you.
Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. Thank you, Max. Thank you. All right, please let us, Omuleze Ako, please, can you unmute yourself, please?
Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
You're welcome.
Well, good work. I just come in late and I saw what you are discussing. This man that is asking question as if he is from Igbo blood. But I think this man is from the Sabo criminals.
Exactly, that's what they do. Either from Sabo or from one Nigeria.
Because the people that we have comprehensively rejected by Biafrans, doing meeting with the governors, that is what they have been doing. They have been from the beginning fighting for leadership. That is their mentality. I want to ask that man, if his father is arrested and is in police custody, is it his father in prison that will be working for his release, or they that are who are outside are free that will be working for his release?
Or will his father be thinking about, maybe I'm afraid though, maybe if I come out now, will my son now become the father Maybe
Yeah.
your father is in the prison. You want to bring your father out. Your father will, instead of your father waiting calmly for you to bring him out, your father will not be worried. Maybe if I come out now, my son will not become the father. I will not become son.
That is the foolishness of these people. The foolishness of these people. How can you tell me that? You are talking of leadership. That is the one thing Jesus told disciples because they were struggling about leadership. Immaturity. Immaturity. So he's telling us now what he's seeing, that he's not seeing that Simon is pushing the struggle and the remembrance of Onyendu. That is the only thing that makes Onyendu relevant now. That people and the world is knowing about the injustice and the illegal detention. That he's suffering and torture. He's suffering. And he's talking about leadership. Instead of working on bringing him out first. And he's talking about leadership. Okay. Who among those he's following that are talking about how he will come out? Or every day posting nonsense and talking nonsense. These people, I don't know. I don't know. But this is the bottom line. They are not for us. They are not after the freedom we are talking about. They are not after the good of Onyendu. They want him dead.
Yes.
You are asking about leadership. You are asking about leadership. And your leader is suffering. Have you seen any place that there will be no leader? There was no leader because your people are sold out and you are talking about leadership. Since Mazen Nankani was kidnapped, this man that has asked this question, what has he done? What has he done from his own locality? What has he done to challenge the government? The person that is challenging the government, that is making it relevant, you are talking trash.
One day, they are just not, they are wondering, so somebody can be this effective, even more than Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was here, because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, every move you want to make, they will jeopardize it. Every move you want to make, they will jeopardize it. Now, somebody have come with rocket science. You know, when Mazen Nnamdi was, started doing what he was doing, this idiot that is now confessing now, remember Mazen Nnamdi said, we are going to move with speed. We are going to move with speed. I remember Achebe come out and said, hey, speed, weekend speed, rocket speed. Where are you running to? But we can see the speed with which our prime minister is moving. Heavy speed. So people like that will come out and be asking questions. Because they are surprised. They don't want this freedom to come very quickly because they want more money in their pocket. And they would have said, okay, are you sure he will hand over to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Are you sure he will surrender? Are we talking about surrender or are we talking about getting our freedom?
Is it Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that started Biafra at the 40th place? Yeah. The same techniques, they refuse to learn from the mistakes because every man on earth must make mistakes. They refuse to learn from the mistake. Our internal leader made mistake by entering Nigerian politics.
Yes.
They refuse to learn, and what they are saying, enter politics, where they will use the constitution of fake scam country to bind you and make you incapacitable, irrelevant, and disabled to do anything.
I'm telling you.
And they are talking because if you enter politics and you are elected by that law, you are banned by that law.
Yes.
And they will cripple you for life. And you say you go from there and get freedom. How many of them have read the history of nations that have gotten freedom? How they fought for their freedom? If you are starting freedom, you must back down. Even though you are in the politics of any country. You must pull away from that country office. Drop their office, and before you start, you can fight, and your fighting will get meaning. They are talking of leadership.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. And God bless you.
Bless you too. Thank you so much. All right. Ayochukwu, I don't know if Ayochukwu is ready. I will wait maybe. Okay, Ayochukwu is ready.
Yeah, Pastor. Good evening from here.
You're welcome. Evening, go no. One car,
to 8 in Ako.
To 8 in Kabali.
20 minutes to 8. 20 minutes to hour.
Yes, 20 minutes. It is 20 minutes to midday, to 12.
Yeah. So First, I'm surprised na ajụjụ onye ahụ jụrụ, you know, because on that ajụjụ ahụ ọha mere ọha bụ ndị mere nwunye Nnamdi Kanu ji apụta abịa akọ ihe ahụ ọ na-akọ. All this type of people na-ajụ ndị nkanka question na ọha nwaka mere akaji aka akọ DOS. I mean, you can imagine, Pastor, look at me. Somebody like me, nwunye Nnamdi Kanu pụta now, play with my intelligence. Eh? How can somebody be coming out to play with my intelligence? As if na gịnị na ma amaghị ihe na ma ha afụ ụzọ. Ka m enwere ntị enwere m anya. Even if I don't have eye, don't I have ear? Can't I see what is going on? I'm not expecting nwunye Nnamdi Kanu ka o mee ka nwunye Sowore. Ọ bụrụgodị na enweghị ihe ọma ọ ga-eme. Ya zuo ike, ya nọ n'ofu ebe ya hapụ anyị. Biafran struggle abroad family business. Yes, I joined an IPOB to fight for our freedom. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. We're not fighting Biafra for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No. Biafran we are fighting for. It's for everyone. It's for our freedom. As you see me, I'm looking for my freedom. I'm looking for my own freedom. You see, so but the truth today about I understand. Onye aha jụrụ ajụjụ aha kịta, if you listen, you check here na ọ gara university. That person that asked that question, if you check very well, that person might have gone to university, but no common sense.
Another thing you notice now, which somebody just called me and ignited it in me. The fact that Hannah do that go say now, because Hannah do that, how they use fake accounts. Because if I find now, my all this DOS, that fake quota go, now my Simon Ekpa have taken over and is in charge. And is now doing the needful. So, to admit even openly, Simon Ekpa have really taken over because they have never admitted openly that Simon Ekpa is in charge. That Simon Ekpa is the one saying what the whole world is hearing. But instead of them to admit openly, secretly are now saying, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Pota, I can hand the over. So that because they feel that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, he's still going to listen to the Efulefu DOS criminals. That is still going to allow them to remain there. But they don't know that everything we have done, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have validated it completely. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know that we have sacked them. And immediately he comes out, everything will continue the way it is now. Everything will go on until for the freedom. I'm telling you. So whether you openly admit that Simon Ekpa has been, acknowledged by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or not, you will be disgraced. Open, complete disgrace. That's what you will come to face. So sorry for cutting you short, my brother.
Yeah, exactly, Pastor. Exactly. Like I said, onye wana na ajụjụ ajụjụ ha means that na Omaro that is onye asị na ọ na-eso Nnamdi Kanu ma na Nnamdi Kanu wu leader ya. Ịma na ọmaghị onye Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, ọwụ na ịma Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was somebody when he came put herself. Chilere Simon Akelu. He's a very humble man. Oh, came and understanding. If at all no leader how would the issue. But I won't have the issue. It's not about leader. You have answered them the question very well.
It's not about leadership.
It's not about leader. Ihe na-ekwugodo kwa na Biafra ka na-achọgodi. Biafra ka na-achọ. Nwatakịrị amụrụ ọfụrụ mana kịta without Simon Ekpa enwezi ene na-ekwu okwu maka Biafra. Ibu na ịma ihe a nwunye Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu na ọ bụ ịma na-anụzi olu ya. Ọ bụ ihe a na-ekwu kịta akọ ga na-ekwu. Ịma na-anụzi olu ya. Ibu ma ndị DOS ma Paul Achebe ha. Ihe onye ara ga na-ekwuzi hai nna anyị ọka Biafra si wee gaa. Hai nna ọkwa Biafra o. Chai. Ihe onye ara ga na-ekwuzi. So but Simon Ekpa took the bull by the horn.
Yes.
Mmadụ emenwu ihe o mere. I'm a Biafra. I'm fighting for Biafran freedom. Mmadụ emenwu ihe Simon Ekpa. That is why ndị ebupụrụ ya okpu. That is why ndị na-respect here. That is why I love Simon Ekpa. That is why I can fight for him. What he has done, but for the fact that onye ahụ mere all my support oji. So anybody na-abịa Joe leadership, onye ahụ maybe either he's playing or na onwe brain, and on that na somebody like nwunye Nnamdi Kanu room ikaji wee na-apụta na-apụta abịa ka akụkọ so that ọkọkwa na-adịte mpụọ ụfọdụ bịa na-asị leave our leader alone, wife alone. Look, nwatakịrị amụrụ ọfụ today mara na ihe nwunye Nnamdi Kanu na-apụta abịa ekwu n'ọnụ ọ na-ewe Nnamdi Kanu iwe ebe ọ nọ ma ọ bụrụ na ọfụ ihe ọ na-ekwu because ọ bụ ihe o kwesịrị ị na-ekwu enwere onye bụ ụmụazị here nobody is a child here ihe anyị na-ekwu Biafra look ọ bụrụ na ha ama how bitter how mad how angry we are about this Biafran freedom ha ji ejiwe ese iwe na-ewe anyị ihe Nigeria megoro anyị iwe na-ewe anyị ihe Nigeria megoro anyị look agbara mbọ na Hebridge Onitsha zụọ ahịa anyị ma the encounter I got through this Nigerian police task force army. Very brutal country, very wicked and the devilish country. We bezie we what are here na-ekwu ị na-abịa asị m that na Nigerian police Nigeria. What is Nigeria? That is why this type of mentality and that mere I kaja like this na this struggle because ọ wụ na ha ghọtara onye apụta today ekwere na Biafra anyị nwere Biafra you know onye ọ na-apụta abịa onye ka na-apụta today abịa asị gị na Simon Ekpa na ma ọ na-asị gị Nnamdi Kanu onye ahụ amaghị ihe ọ na-ekwu because if you look at since Simon Ekpa even let me say that is since ọ pụta meme broadcast he has been consistent. He never changed a word for one day. Enwebeghị okwu mpụta hụ Simon Ekpa kwuru pụta su n'okwu ozie. He has been consistent, but legodi ndị a na-eme DOS, legodi ma nke a na-akpọ Ike Nguru Agụ, nke a na-akpọ nke nọ na Germany so Biafran child, ma Paul Achebe nwonu na-ekwu. I don't follow them, I don't watch them, but sometimes na-aga na social media, enwe m ike for their headline, nọchara ihe ha na-akọ, move on because they're inconsequential to me. But to ile anya ihe ha na-akọ today, for that na ha dị confused. They are confused people. They are confused. Of course, because Asika Hanato, they've been lying all the Asika Hanato with propaganda. Because he could in a question, you can never forget what he put 1 year ago. He put up repeat it today because all in how. Yes. Man, I won't answer I say 1 year. And when we come put out today, not to repeat the young, then we much as money on the parapet. You know, so I mean, our people should understand that now. Our freedom are in a fight. Oburo for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Obukwane for Simon Ekpa. It's for Biafra. But to the truth of matter, they ban how ihe ọwụna a na-eme a na-enwe onye isi. That is why even mgbe a na-agba boy a na-enwe onye isi ụmụ boy. Ọ nwere ọga na-enwere ike inwe nwa boy 10, nwa boy 5. A na-enwe onye ọ na-eme manager onye isi boy. So onye ọnwere ọsụkwa gị na ijiri 10 years to data onye isi boy ahụ. Ị ga na-ege ntị ihe ọ na-ekwu. Because one person must be in charge. Yes. Anyway, now go for my. So any person now be saying that Simon Ekpa have one Nnamdi Kanu watch it. I don't know how he just trying to distract us or no with the brain. You know. Another thing I was on today, Pastor, because I've been asking myself this question. You know, somebody like this E-Money, Obi Kubana. I don't know if you guys notice this. Look. That is sometimes these people try get this their special occasion. Maybe name when Ebahana like this last one, or they can have ever had a burial at Port Harcourt. What I mean. So if Obi Kubana, Obea Ire Fende Fulani, Danchiki, and Ababa Danchiki and how would Buredi in the Igbo, Kadia cover. But I began to wonder, Keka money Boges in our tree eager a special occasion. Where Danchiki in the Fulani Nadiha, Gana Bokunkusa. Yeah, I'm going to born at the honor our code. How would they hire you? Why now? I mean, we should look into it, and then we had a Kumaka Biafra. We should look into it. I am at the end when they full and a billionaire now leave under our problem. We have to look into this matter, Pastor, because these people they are our problem. Because I am our problem. We are the problem of ourselves. Or the Fulani. You what I mean? Exactly. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Exactly. Thank you, Pastor. Don't mind all those distractors. Don't mind all those distractors. And again, I want to use this opportunity to tell Uche Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, look, she should stop playing with our intelligence. She should stop playing with my intelligence. I'm fighting for Biafra. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu Udie, our leader, started this cause. No voice. Yeah, when I heard this voice. Nnamdi Kanu didn't force me. He didn't drag me to join. I had the voice, and I remember okay, yes, this is why we are. This is why I've been going through what I'm going for this Biafran struggle. Okay, this is it. Now I join in. My goal is Biafra. Now, as we are moving, they kidnap all our leader. We'll keep moving. Someone like Simon Eba is there. Before Simon Eba, DOS na there now go Egusi. Which man so from Hanode now go Egusi. Obe achikoro mazi achikoro ekwono. Sinana ga do Biafra eje ekwu. They try to collapse the freedom. Before Simon Eba stood up and took the bull by the horn. Today now we are making waves. We are not the kind of Patakoya Bebena. Lady Strat, she should stop playing with my intelligence. Even a woman, I told me, but even a woman, the way she always come out to call infiltrator. You let her infiltrator. How can you call me infiltrator?
I'm telling you. If we do that, please take Mazin and the kind of wife out of it. Turn that fire that your hound.
How can she call me infiltrator? Even the government no nobody hang and I'm Biafra or Biafra will do or die. You never call me infiltrator.
No, somebody like Ikenga is not an infiltrator.
Can you imagine?
Chinasa Moru is not infiltrator. Obromua, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Now don't this now Dokashina, who are killing infiltrator.
Those people. Yes, you may look at it no Nandi Kano Kahade. To be honest with you, I can't go to Nigeria now.
Yes,
I can't go to Nigeria now. Because when they betray him, we could have gotten this Biafra a long time ago. Hadere Nandi Kano. You know, so she should stop playing with our intelligence. Even a was maybe 1 year. I won't know my hug. We are mature. No, I face here Biafra. The guy.
After all, how many years now? Almost 2 years. Oda abandoned on Twitter for 2 years. Maybe I conjure a letter. How to you stop or Simon finally? Because how use lawyer Jimako? Use lawyer Jimako. When I be so. Oruzie the 9 minutes. Uchechi Kanu knows about it. With a lawyer Jimako. Maybe I did say that letter. A lawyer Jimako when go Simon letter. Ya would letter be a going on a platform. Ya Gwandi Biafra. Nasia Kosisi at home. Man Simon letter block or send there to hell. Kitana where's Aloy Jimako? Naga every week on Naga 2 times. Oga Potosai Naga for Masinam the Kano. The Masinam the Kano Siame, Kano Siame every time. Since that letter came out till today, we have not had anything that Masinam Kano told Aloy Jimako. Not even 1 day again. So our Biafrans not going to use their tongue to count their teeth. There was Zubo Uchechi Kano Maputa na Twitter because they didn't tweet. After that letter was debunked and they were exposed. Then Kitana, the same lawyer Jimako read the letter after one civil disobedience. I name no for the freedom of Masinam Kano. Ututu Oma no leba.
I mean, look, I hear you going out too much.
Let me buttress my point in English because our sister is concerned. Now, this Uchechi Kanu have been away for 2 years, 2 solid years. She did not say anything. After the letter came out that they conjured with Aloy Jimako, because they use Aloy Jimako to come close to Simon. He come. The way he now came, he believed that we have gotten his trust, that we now trust him. He now went to write a letter. And he now sought Simon Ekpa to use that letter on his platform. Because what I said is what we have always been saying. He now told Simon Ekpa to read that letter on his platform. And when Simon Ekpa discovered that, Simon Ekpa cast him to hell, sent him to hell where he belonged. And after he now went to hell, and is now roasting in hell, every week, we remember that every week, Aloy Jimako always come out twice. He will come and tell us what Masinam Kano said. Masinam Kano said this. Masinam Kano said that. Since that letter was exposed, after that letter was exposed, Uchechi Kano came out on Twitter and started tweeting because that was their last chance, their last trial. When she now came out, Aloy Jimako, we have not heard anything from him again. that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not say. He has not been visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. And now this same Uchechi, she came out only after that letter was busted. For you to know that she has been part and parcel of Aloy Ejimako. She was part and parcel of that letter because she came out to confirm and say that letter is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that letter was meant to stop sit at home. When Mazi Simon Ekpa refused it, now Aloy Ejimako, the same person that was behind that letter, is now telling us that civil disobedience is meant for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can you believe that nonsense? And you will tell me that I should respect Uchechi Kalu, don't that destroy you there.
You see,
Helen, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pastor. You see, our leader made it clear that now Biafrans my here, we are wise people. I am Oyeneku. I am Biafra, half Makana Nigeria, the man I honor, I am we are intelligent people. So people should stop playing with our intelligence. They should stop playing with our intelligence. We are fighting for Biafra. I'm not fighting this Biafra for anybody. I'm fighting this Biafra, my own Biafra, my own freedom. Likewise, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, likewise, my Simon, but with our collective effort, we will achieve our goal. But someone coming to try to, I mean, if you have sold out, you go and sleep. Stop coming out to confuse us, try to decide what we are doing. I mean, it's getting out of hand. Despite how many years Simon Ekpa stood, battle everything, and somebody will now come out because of social media. You can stay in your house, even in your kitchen. You can even, while you lie down in the bed, you type whatever you want to type and start there laughing. Try to watch, see what the reaction of people. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We are not joking. Biafra is here. I thank you, Pastor. I thank you very much, Pastor, because I told you, you are the pastor. This is what is called a pastoral work. Yes. They're just after money because of the poverty, the added poverty people are facing in Nigeria. A lot of people will jump into pastor. I know a lot of people who try to become pastor back home. They couldn't succeed. Go there and see the attitude today. You began to ask yourself, was this not this man who tried to be a pastor? I have one of my cousins who tried to be a pastor. Go there now, he's in the village. You go and see what he's doing. Now, Barona village. You see? So what you are doing is what is called the real pastor. That is, he gave you a bejiri na piano, he gave you talent piano the mother now go have the ezioku. Go hayo, n'elu hayo because all ya would that a pastor haneku. If one the mother ezioku na fofu. Truth is very painful. But don't look back. Go your mad because you are doing that person a favor. Okay, wutonya today, but oga baronya huru tomorrow. Exactly. Thank you very much, Pastor. Jisike na mehi ne mai ko nazo. Kelere ma our PM akwa nazo. We are with him. Odogwu nwoke ka obu. A man who stood up and took the bull by the horn. Nyaka mmadụ ga-apụta today. Le anya na afere onu ona ewetere Simon Ekpa onu. Kelere dị ka Simon Ekpa na Igbo today. Who is like Simon Ekpa na Igbo today?
Not even one.
Onye dị ka Simon Ekpa, you know, ndị nwere ndị na-ebe aha na-achụgharị ego n'ọdị na-eme ihe ọ na Fulani kwuru ha na-eso because of money. Simon Ekpa wasịrị na ọma otu ọsịrị na ego adịghị mma. But he left all those things. They take all the risk on they take. Mmadụ pụta na-asị Simon Nnamdi Kanu pụta today, Simon Ekpa ọ ga-ahapụ ọchịchị. As if na ya na-ekwu okwu ọchịchị. Anya na-ekwu okwu ọchịchị. Anya na-ekwu okwu ọchịchị. Ya na-ekwu Biafran freedom. Thank you, Pastor. Thank
you very much. Thank you very much. Dear fellow Biafrans, I wish to also play that video that brought us here for like 5 minutes. I am going to do another proper analysis of this Achebe. Let me refresh myself 1 minute. Yeah, I want to, those of you that have been, with me, it is this annual fair Achebe that we brought his video. Where is that video? Okay. that brought his video, and let me play it. I know so that you will hear the Anom Pama.
Because they are on a mission to their members, so I cannot be able to tell you their activities. But all I can tell you that they are Biafrans, and they are doing their job according to their own doctrine, according to their own rules and regulations. And the IPOB will not celebrate the attack on innocent Orji. Neither are we going to join the enemies to attack any Biafran group. In as far as you don't attach the name of IPOB in anything you are doing, you are free to do whatever you are doing. And the IPOB will never join any force to fight you. This is the stand of IPOB. And the killing that happened in Imo State, IPOB is not sympathizing with any of those military people in uniform that was killed. If any bastard come out to tell you that he is a media warrior, that IPOB is not happy for the killing of the Nigerian military, the person is not just a bastard. Consider the person as a fool. Consider the person as a bon fool, because IPOB will not sympathize with the Nigerian military. Neither will IPOB has anything or to tell people that these people that kill Nigerian military, they will not go unpunished. Let me tell you, I am speaking as an IPOB media warrior. And if any person tell you that IPOB is against the Nigerian military that died, the person is a fool. The only thing is that IPOB cannot come and kill Nigerian military. But if you can kill Nigerian military, go ahead and slaughter them. IPOB.
Now, did you hear what he said? IPOB will not buy Nigerian military. Let me tell you. Now, if Nigerian military that are coming to buy our people, IPOB will buy them. 100%. You see the level of hypocrisy and foolishness in these people. Nigerian military are in Biafra land, buying our people, left, right, and center. But because this one, he is a zombie working for Ndi Sabo. Working for Ndi Sabo, he's telling you IPOB will not buy Nigerian people. IPOB will buy them. Yes, they are not buying our people. Biafra Liberation Army is under IPOB. It's under IPOB. And it is Biafra government in exile that is funding it. We are funding Eastern Security Network. If Nigerian army are in Biafra land, killing and molesting our people, IPOB will stop them with every means necessary. Do you hear what this one is talking? You don't want to talk. Why not open your mouth and come out and call a spade and not a garden fork? You shameless Sabo. Look at what you are saying. IPOB will mess them up. We mess them up.
IPOB will not tell you anything, and the IPOB will not expose you to any person. So if you bastard from South Africa tell you that IPOB is sympathizing, that he is speaking on behalf of IPOB media world, he is just speaking on behalf of his family as a saboteur he is. That he is not speaking on behalf of IPOB media warrior. He is not part of IPOB media warrior. So IPOB is not sympathizing with any Nigerian terrorist in uniform that was murdered in Imo State, because they are on a mission to murder the innocent Biafrans before they meet their Waterloo. And
if they are on a mission to murder innocent Biafrans, then we will also murder them. If they are on a mission to murder innocent Biafrans, we will murder them. That's it. There UN charters, there is every law in this world backs us up. It is called self-defense. That's what it's called. Self-defense. There is no terrorists in Biafra land. But Nigerian army are parading Biafra land, looking for our security network. We will buy them now. We buy them. That's why we are IPOB. We wage war against our enemies. That's why we are IPOB. And warfare.
IPOB don't know the people that murdered those people. If you see anyone telling you that he is an IPOB media warrior, that this person is the people that murdered those criminals, those terrorists in uniform, disregard the person. He is not speaking for IPOB. IPOB did not send anyone to come and talk, say, we sympathize. Your heart goes to the family of the Nigerian military that was killed. The person telling you this thing is a saboteur. Don't pay attention. He is just using the name of DOS to deceive the gullible ones. Those that he can deceive he is deceived. He is a part and part.
He said he's just using, let me put his face here so that you see his face when he's saying this. He's just using the face of DOS. Look at this monkey. Yeah,
they are on a mission to murder the innocent Biafrans before they meet their Waterloo. And the IPOB don't know the people that murdered those people. I'm telling you that he is an IPOB media warrior, that this person is the people that murdered those criminals, those terrorists in uniform. Disregard the person. He is not speaking for IPOB. IPOB did not send anyone to come and talk, say, we sympathize. Your heart goes to the family of the Nigerian military that was killed. The person telling you this thing is a saboteur. Don't pay attention. He is just using the name of DOS to deceive the gullible ones.
He says
those that he can deceive.
He's just using the name of DOS. Are you now the spokesperson of DOS? Are you now the spokesperson of DOS? He's not just using the DOS. Number one, now you are not a coordinator in DOS. You are not a coordinator. Iken Guruagu is a coordinator under DOS. He has authority of DOS to say what he's saying. And so that is why you need to debunk the truth with truth. Not debunking with truth with hypocrisy and lies. Debunk their lies with truth, with confirmed truth. That these people with the DOS he's working for, they are all saboteurs. So that's when you will relieve yourself from being a saboteur. Just like I am debunking them. And because you debunk them, and then said that you are calling the truth people liars. Fake. That's what you are. You are fake.
He is deceived. He is a part and parcel of those that is sabotaging and killing innocent Biafrans. And who I am talking about is Chibuze Egwatu. In case you don't know, Chibuze Egwatu is not IPOB media warrior. He is not speaking on behalf of IPOB.
Chibuze Egwatu is the one they call Iken Guruagu. Let me show you him. I will show you Chibuze Egwatu now. This is the Chibuze Egwatu, Iken Guruagu. The terrorist with look at him. This is Chibuze Egwatu. This is the one he's talking about. This is the person he is talking about. Chibuze Egwatu. You see him? This is Chibuze Egwatu. You know him as Iken Guruagu, but he is Chibuze Egwatu. That's the person this Achebe is talking about. Okay, continue to listen to Achebe.
If the leadership cannot come out to tell him that he should not be taking Urumiri before coming to speak on his platform, IMAP will speak on behalf of IPOB leadership.
So the leadership have refused to stop him. That shows that the leadership are with him. Do you understand? The leadership you call IPOB leadership, who are not leaders in any way because we have sacked them. They are not leading anybody. They have been sacked, dismissed from IPOB. So this leadership is talking about that have refused to caution him, and he has chosen to be the one to caution him. They are with him. They are together, one and the same. That's what they are. Working together with the zoo. They are sympathizing with the zoo. They are the one that released this press statement. This so-called leadership are the people that released this press statement. IPOB condemn bloody attack of civilians. They condemn it. P2B condemn it. You see, the people that you should know are not with you. P2B condemn these army people that are in Biafra land, killing Biafra people. P2B condemn it. And this so-called leadership condemn it. You understand? And he said that he does not condemn it. So, and he said that he wants to help the leadership, not to condemn it. No, you have to denounce the leadership for you not to be a part of them, because the leadership have not distanced themselves from this press release. Have you seen anywhere the leadership, this so-called leadership, have you seen anywhere they distance themselves from this press release? No, because they are the one that made the press release to show you that they are not with IPOB. So if you claim to be with IPOB, then you have to distance yourself from this so-called leadership that are making this press release. Do you understand what I mean? I am making this program today because we have. I need to end it here. Maybe we'll continue from where I stopped. I need to end it here because I have a lot to do today. I will continue from here today. I have a lot to do. Look at my face. I need to go and see a barber to clean up my face. I'm looking like a caveman. You know, I need to clean up and I need to see the physiotherapist. Thank you, fellow Biafrans, for joining me today. Thank you so much. There are so many things I need to do. Let me go and attend to it. Let me go and attend to it. Buongiorno, amore Carolina. Grazie. Thank you. Thank you. Io devo andare adesso a fisioterapia. Grazie. Buongiorno. Thank you, everyone. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please do so. My people are still here. Yochuku is still here. My people are still here. Let me bring them back again. Wilfred, Ogademba. Wait, unmute yourself. Let me unmute you. Wait. Wilfred, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Wilfred. Unmute yourself. Unmute Owegi. Unmute Owegi. Ewebe the mute button. Unmute it. You say your mic is not connected. Why? Okay, Kwokuna.
Okay. You na-ekwu bụ ọ bụrụ na okwu nwoke na okwu nwaanyị abụrụ ofu. Nwunye Nnamdi Kanu, uche nwaanyị bụ biobu, ọ bụrụ uche nwoke.
Thank you.
Unu adịtekwala ya ụta because ọ ga-abụ na ihe ahụ na-ekwu ka ọ na-eche, but na ọ bụrụ nkunuta atawa ya ụta, ọ ga-adị frustrated.
Yeah,
me worry ebere. You want to say money back o meri ebere ka na-ekwu. Because of why? O were uche why na uche nwoke abụrụ ofu.
Okay.
Yeah, ka na-ekwu.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Just little ones, you know. Mazaya Chuku, I want you to give us your closing remarks so that I will go and do other things. I can see my beloved sister Dolo first. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Pastor. Yeah, downloading there.
Yes. Somebody's telling me to drink warm water. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna that thing I about adoliki or aboliki. Mom here now, but you're going to make that thing introduced to.
I can't let it. Oh, aboliki can they use?
On a roll on.
I use it.
Okay. Yeah, so dear friends, we must remain resolute. You know, Paul Achebe, I think I believe he's in the category of
right to stand on his own and speak the truth, because I just hate Simon for no reason.
The same thing come as your former men Australia ever because some of them buy any cocoa Biafra and hand on ever name cowards. Pastor, what the problem most of our people I think Masino because of the war many of them were cowards. Ujo Jihana, just like nobody here Paul Achibeku. Na ya mbunde in the Nigerian army
IPOB will not buy Nigerian army. We will not buy and we will not support anybody that is
onye na-abịa ebubu ị na-ekele ị na-etokwa ndị gburu ihe no na-asụkwa na ịma mkpa ịpụ n'ọka wọd
Why OJ blame Ikenga and sympathize? He should join Ikenga and sympathize. If he say he will not buy them. If you say you will not buy them, then join Ikenga and sympathize with them. But me, I will buy them. I will buy them because they are buying my people.
The thing. You know, the problem there when our leaders started this Biafran struggle, many people, many criminals just will join. And many people who join in this thing, they joined the Kahaje Manamahoga Undisi. Just issue head the other is what with their problem. So how much you chair and they put on social media, how no idea, channel where I will Biafra. How much no where I will Biafra. Biafra, it must be water than white, water than snow. It must be pure at heart.
Yes.
It must be pure. It must. He got the pure Nemo before he got him with Biafra. You know. So, on the day, all cowards who just fear. Even mankind, even many of them, from them, even my Peter be who name here. Peter be to Biafra, but all fear, coward, who just. When everybody see a Wutembo, no coward. All these people who judge you out. They always like have their bossios on us in DC. And I like how we don't DC, yes, yeme. What's it? How we what's the amo? What I mean? Is your can now work? The all cowards, all the Kahana, told you we have 1 3 hours. You know, just like in Australia, about one name here, IPU. Well, last Sunday I got a meeting in the United Igbo Australia. Some of them nobody DOS, so if they're amazing Hannah. Some of them not there. To even talk about Biafra and the message people, some of these people in here me on social media. If could be Biafra, they may hear them happen that is here. The only people on that work on social media. Now Patabia Korobis. Many of them are not on social media. Here and Nazi Kuhakuma Biafra. I'm telling you the truth. She have not allowed them to talk about Biafra again. Only those people. You can go to a map on that on social media. Apart from them, anybody would use before on social media. They don't. The shame can't allow them to talk about Biafra.
Yes.
You know. But anyway, we have higher defeat to go have because so we are water than white, water than snow. You know, wow. Our leader Kuriyeku, no matter what you do, you cannot stop what we are doing. Biafra must come. Biafra is here. Let Nigeria this. Onya gwana Nigeria ga do to us today, more in Africa. Nobody know, and the more is to come. You know. Thank you very much, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. And I am happy today. We have had about 50 people watching from Ikonso will never be forgotten. I have a page on Facebook, Ikonso will never be forgotten, and so many people are watching from there today. And somebody is even asking me from there, how can I join the link? Hey, okay, you know what? Because of you, let me look for the. I'm supposed to close now, but let me copy the link and go and paste it on the Ikonso will never be forgotten. Many of you are watching from there today. Quite strange today, honestly. Very, very interesting. And you need to. I will now be showing only on Facebook on that channel. I will not be going on Facebook profile anymore, so that our people will go and start following that page. Ikonso will never be forgotten. That is the page on Facebook. Somebody is asking, how can I join? Let me go and give you the link there. You know, it takes some time to connect the link there, but I will do it. I'll do it for you. Let me see. Okay. Copy. I'll go to Facebook. Very, very impressive that you are watching from that place. Okay. Let me go there. Okay. I'm posting the link here now. You see it. Okay. The link is there now. Pin. Okay. The link is there now. So this brother that was asking me, Ono the Blink. Remy Ike, you people that are watching from there, let me call you. Remy Ike is watching from there. Ngozi Chukwuka is watching from there. Jude Ejikeme is watching from there. Ono the Blink. You can see Let me even look for under your own comment now. Let me put the link there under your own comment so that you can see it. You can see it. Okay. Use that link now and come in. I will bring you in before I leave. I'll bring you in before I leave. You are watching from Facebook. Very good. My Facebook, thank you. Chinedu is watching from there. Let me highlight your comment. Chinedu Emmanuel, you are watching from there. Those of you on Facebook, that our Ikonso, this page was opened in memory of Ikonso. If you go back to that page, you see the very first broadcast I did on that page is in memory of Ikonso. Yeah, so I've put the link there. The link, I'm actually waiting for you. I'm supposed to end this broadcast. I want you to come with that link and make your contribution this morning. Remy Ike is watching from there. Yeah. So if I'm waiting for you, let me use the opportunity to just play this Anum Pama. Listen to his nonsense he's saying. He wants to say truth, but he's not speaking it well. He's just lying to himself and claim to be speaking truth.
IMAP will speak on behalf of IPOB leadership.
Shut up.
IPOB leadership, nor Media Warrior did not send any person to go and sympathize with the Nigerian army that was killed. And if any person telling you that you should not kill Nigerian army anywhere you see them, know that the person is one of them. Anywhere you see Nigerian army, gun them down. Gun them down. What we are against is killing of innocent people. What IPOB is against is killing of innocent people. Any uniform man is not an innocent, he's a terrorist. Biafra land cannot have Nigerian army patrolling and be killing innocent person. Why can't they patrol in the north? Why can't they patrol on Saturday? The bandits and the terrorists had meeting in Castina. There is no any Nigerian military there. There is no any person, police military force there.
Sorry, I muted myself. Ejikeme, you are on focus now. Are you the one that was watching from Facebook? Ejikeme, unmute yourself. You are muted. Ejikeme, can you unmute yourself? Ejikeme, can you unmute yourself? All right, I think the people that are requesting for the link are actually not very serious. I am going to end it here, then later. Ejikeme, can you unmute yourself? Oh, I think he has a very terrible network. Yeah, my own voice was not coming out because I muted myself. I have unmuted myself now. Samson Odomeke, you were in the room before. Eddie Edmond, you are in the room You are in the room, but your mic is not allowed. Your device is not connected. Okay, Ono, the Ono guy is here now.
Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
You are the one that have kept me. I was supposed to have left. I said, let me put the link for you to come in.
Thank you.
So
very
now
much.
you are here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Ndi Sabo. I don't have Vam Vam Vam. Emekwana lo hebele. Otega aka na choka mmesi we nweta gi ka na gi nolu. We will never ever give them chance, no matter what they try. They have been going around, trying, lying up and down. The fact is that the PM is there. The game is over. All this mixed up blood. You gotta go. You open mere party where isi console. Where they go our leader ni meba. Ye na na-akọ all rubbish ka ha na-akọ.
Rubbish.
I know again this zone. I'm Andy Bundi.
I na-agụ nshi ha ọnụ oge eru ka esi ekwu 2000 n'Igbo 2000 isi ha ga-eru 2000 before ya kwụsị because iko nsọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwurie na ga-eji isi ha wee complete oge eru 2000 mmadụ ole ka ha dị that day 15 ka ha dị. So we are still counting. The heads are not complete yet.
Iko nsọ oh, somebody we will never ever forget in our life. Never. In our history. When for a platform now, immediately, let me try it. That my people. That auto fast and figure. When some sometime I preach and I don't like it online, but I know the kind of things I'm facing with my own brothers. Them feeling like this my brother again before you gotta go. Some of our brothers in Switzerland I not here now.
Okay, you are in Switzerland because anum na Chike dozie ha na o nwere nsogbu ọ eziokwu na ahụ na ya asị na apụtazi apụta.
Onye nke a na ọmazi ka ya si wee dịrị ya.
Hey.
Onye mmadụ ji aka wee meela onwe ya.
Chai.
Onye ifugo ihe mmadụ ji aka wee meela onwe ya mana anya dị ene ụdị ndị ahụ anya. These are the we have served them vote of no confidence, even including the Zoom. All of them are running up and down.
Yeah.
Not be joke. PM say that it will be your end.
Yes.
And since I saw this man, when my leader, you gotta go on a preach. When I'm listening to my leader, I'm listening to him long time ago, since 2019, you know.
Yes, exactly.
This kind of spirit, like this, to lie on, and that is what I'm seeing, and it's giving me joy. So those eflefu sina ana ezugare hamaru na enwendi nwe obodo. You gotta go. We represent our ancestors. That is why we are here, and they will not do anything. They know who we are. We are not mixed up blood. So you open a plan. Let them before they plan. We are ahead of them according to our PM. We are ahead of them. And my phone Yoruba, I don't know when I just see this thing. One of our brothers post here on Facebook here. Everyone on rant about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. With I don't know the station in the Zoom government, you know. I'm not interested of that, but I do watch one of our people, our autopilot, all the things they post on Facebook. I'm with them, including yourself. And when Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Is Ndi Sabo, you don't have Vam Vam Vam, Biko. You gotta go. One day, God will bless you people.
You see,
our brothers who don't have sense, we put sense to their brain. That is the message our leader give to us.
Exactly.
During the time of question and answer. No, Oburo, everybody is a fool. We are not a fool. Autopilot. These people don't even understand. Say, we are mad. We are mad. We are fucking. We are telling you, we are fucking mad. We don't care about any motherfucker in this world. As long as you are breathing in this world, as long as we are on in this network, the world are listening to us. The world knows. Anywhere, my baby was born yesterday, and with Biafran flag.
Wow!
Biafran,
Congratulations!
I'm so happy because I know that the son of the
wow.
The son of Biafra is alive. That is how we'll be progressing, going, and they will come back and they will continue progressing because we are being blessed. If that is the problem of the West, that God bless us with wisdom, not just because of resources, they can never defeat the intelligence of the Elohim.
Never.
It's impossible. Never. If they like, let them use all the whole motherfuckers in Africa to try to change their identity. It is not. They have been trying it long time ago. We, the young generation, we are not told, but we know by the Spirit.
Yeah.
That is what they don't know. We know by the Spirit because it comes the time that we start asking ourselves a question: why are we answering the name of God Himself direct? And the part of the places we have been in the world, and we see things different. And when they see you, even when we speak our language in anywhere we are going, people turn around. I ask myself a question, that means I'm somebody so special.
Yes.
Very special, and I'm not foolish people, and I will not allow my foolish brothers who don't have brain, to confuse me or to stop me preaching. This is the Spirit of God. That is how it works.
Yes.
That's how it works. My friends. Some of them say, that is how it just the way it is, Even when we are telling them the agenda of their enemy, they are telling you when if you have you'll be so. If when I look at them, I say no, I cannot allow this kind of spirit to confuse me or frustrate me. No. But I will keep on letting them know until I get the point that they will be loyal, even about people. If I see me one year, you want to say what does that mean?
Yes.
What is your name? You say me Uchenna. What is Uchenna? What language is that?
What language is that? Oh, my brother.
Bringing them back. We are bringing them back in any angle, in any way. We are connected. And I'm now for all these motherfuckers from South Africa coming in this local platform where we say, oh, where do you man? Now that I will tell them information that autopilot, they are criminals, they are enemy of Nandi. Do you know who is the Mazin Nandi Nkale? That man is that Jesus you guys are praying for a long time.
Yes.
He arrived. You guys are just there, useless in yourself. IPOB. I was among people in the Bergamo, Bergamo, Italian.
In Italy, yes.
In Italy. I don't know where you are.
I'm in Torino.
In Torino. You understand? Yeah. There is a Bergamo IPOB organization right there. In 2018, I was among those in Garden, when we are just talking about that before we rise it, and I told them, let us go and meet these guys since they have nationality and no one will disturb us, so that we can make requests in the Questora for them to grant us, We started it from that guy. We went to his room, Emeka. Looking at his intonation and how, because we want somebody actually control ego, control bank. I don't like this guy. I need honest person. So later, after they argue, later it was so crazy. Everybody left. Then Okwego was the person who I trust, I believe him because he said things I like, So
when you see them talking about money, most of them today, it is all about money. You see them talking about money, you just know that they are not fighting for freedom.
Even here, when I come to
fighting for their pocket for money.
When Switzerland, I go their meeting. IPO, because I always involve myself. I know my people are being humiliated. You know, they are being frustrated. They make them hungry. A situation whereby your own government allow cows to go into your farm and destroy your crops. That one is the first attack, so that we won't have anything to harvest to eat, because some of our people, you know, our locals, you know, they hope from there where they cultivate, they harvest something there, they can sell and so have some food, you know, feel comfortable without begging, because we don't beg. We don't beg in our land, you know.
But is it a baby boy or a baby girl you've got?
It's a baby boy.
Okay, baby boy. Okay, I thought it was a girl. Okay. Somebody congrats.
It's bearing my name. That's why you see Honor the Blink.
Okay, Honor the Blink. That's good. Thank you very much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
I am very happy that you came.
Thank you, and thank you, Sonny Akbarawa. Man. Adandimbo Nandegede.
Adandimbo Nandegede.
Munya no 24/7. Nabia Munya Ewemu WhatsApp the anytime on a program. Yeah.
You call.
I like motivation, you know. Sometimes here Ekuna no when don't worry. Keep on doing what you are doing.
Yes.
Or you know, don't worry about. Before you know itself, you yourself, it will be see people that will be assisting you. Don't worry about that.
Yes.
You know, I know here, they won't do us anything. The land belongs to us. This is our land, and our right. And we keep quiet. You are still suppressing us. In extent that you are burning our market, humiliating us, suppressing us. And you say that we should keep quiet. But we are not a fool. We are intelligent more than you. You are just being confused by your colonial master without knowing that you are a black man. Even the motherfucking religion that you guys believe was brought. Who was your father? This thing brought on a sometime. Online. I have to ask my black people who were their father, because that thing my leader tell me, he keep disturbing me. Maybe I will come to ask these black people who are Muslim and Christian who was their father before this religion, this divide and rule. This is the time. The world is changing. What we need is to change the world. That's how it is. It doesn't matter who you are. If you dare my land, I tell you that you find my trouble. That's how it is. Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
All right, thank you very much. I've spent too much time. I appreciate you. I was going before I saw you, and I put the link for you to come back.
Somehow a little difficult for me to link, but I thank God that I got it.
You got it. You did well, and I'm happy you made it.
Thank you
very much. Okay?
Keep it on. Ndi Sabo Gana, frustration Gana, Ndi Ara Gana for you. But you are blessed, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, you're blessed. You're shining. I love it. I'm proud of you, bro. God bless you and bless our PM and others and Biafran government in Israel. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Akubilo, I don't know, maybe you're not aware that I'm going out. Have you got 1 minute to say something? What have you got to say? Akubilion.
Hello.
Yeah, unmute yourself. Yeah, what have you got to say? Because I've rounded up already, but just let me allow you 1 minute.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so much.
1 minute. What I mean 1 minute, I mean 1 minute. Don't take my time. Oh. Just run very quickly.
All right. I just want to tell you to keep the good work you are doing. We are solidly behind you.
All right.
We are down here and we continue to strive very hard to get what we want.
Yeah.
Our freedom is not negotiable.
At all.
It's not negotiable. And nothing any man can do about it. And so shall it be. Very soon, we will be in Biafra land. And all glory will be given to Almighty God. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Yeah, but I'm rounding up. Yeah, I'm rounding up the program. Maybe Okay. Okay. I will put you on speaker. Wait, Mazi. I'll put you on speaker, but make it very, very quickly because I have rounded up already. So let me put you on speaker. Hold on. Okay, Biafras is academic highness. Let us listen to him.
Sorry, I cannot show my face this time around. I am His Academic Highness, the foreign military minister of Biafra. So something happened today. I went to retrieve the vehicle that we'll be using to visit our Italian license office very soon. So I'm returning from the Italian gas manufacturing company, and because of that. So I wouldn't show my face now because I am riding on 380 kilometers per hour. Let me put it that way. So we have crossed the Rubicon concerning all those people that are disorientated in terms of our freedom. We have crossed the Rubicon. They are with the DOS. Let them deal with the DOS. They should not come back. Nnamdi Kanu was not stupid by saying follow my Simon Ekpa share video because it's taking us to a new dimension. And two, all those international accords that he used to reach, Amazonia with the Yoruba people, who always has always been Simon Ekpa. Sorry that I am speaking in this way because I'm very, very speedy, but I have to catch up. So we have crossed the Rubicon. Since we've been telling them, look, freedom fight is not something for illiterate on your job. It has to do with people who have brains and the people who are highly educated. They only see Simon Ekpa. They are not seeing those behind Simon Ekpa. They are not even listening to what their leader and our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, said. And the process is, he said we should follow. He said to bomb the Sudan anytime we from. Was it not what Nnamdi Kanu said? They claim that they have been following Nnamdi Kanu.
Academic kindness, my time is up. Oh, round up because I spent 3 hours here. Round up, please.
Thank you very much. We shall see maybe if you log in the evening time or another time.
Okay.
Almost Biafra.
Yes.
We have the belief the word. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you very much, academic kindness. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to do. I have to go. There's one name I'm seeing here, Judge Money. Is it the same Judge Money? Is it the same Judge Money? I see Judge Money in my room, but your device is bad. I doubt if it's the same Judge Money. If it's the same Judge Money, you should know that you are not connected. I would have even loved to have this Judge Money if it is the same Judge Money. Judge Money. I see Judge Money in my room, but device is not connected. Anyway, if you are the same Judge Money, I will invite you in my next program to come and show us whether you have decamp from this Efulefu. That's the only way I will give you audience. If you have come to debunk them, I will give you audience. But if you have come to talk rubbish, I will not give you audience. So I see Judge Money on the room, but your device, okay, you have gone out. You can come in with a better connection so that next time I will give you audience because I don't even know what is happening to that Judge Money. Whether have you come to tell us what has happened to Chike Dozie? Because we learned that Chike Dozie the Lord bless our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The Lord bless our indomitable dragon, Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. The Lord bless our BNL, BLA, and our Eastern Security Network. We are moving to Biafra side, and Biafra must be actualized. Thank you, every one of you that joined me this morning. Thank you, Ono, the Blink. Congratulations on the birth of your handsome young Bobo, Onochie. Congratulations. Thank you very much. So, Judge Money, we are inviting you in our next program. Please come, and then we are going to give you audience. We know maybe you want to tell us how we must debunk these DOS criminals, and you want to join the side of the winning team. Master Simon Ekpa will give you audience. Okay? Judge Money will expect you. Thank you very much. See you in my next broadcast. Until then, Kobe Siam. Thank you, darling Helen Peters. Thank you so much. Thank you.